Yo, 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 what's up with you guys? I hope we're live right now. I can't really tell. Get us a stream going real quick. Appreciate you guys all stopping in. It's your boy, Big Time over here in Chronic Chatter. Uh, Tonight is not the normal live. Tonight is a special kind of live. Mr. Tricomb's going to try to make it in here shortly. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to try to bring up another screen here so I can see what's going on. But in the meantime, like I said, I really appreciate you guys coming in, checking us out. Uh, we definitely missed you guys. And we're going to make up for it. We're going to make up for it. So, with that being said, can I find my live? Why is it not streaming here? Where are we at, guys? Give me 1 second. I am definitely streaming live right now on Restream. Grandpa Grows, TJ Times. Appreciate you guys coming in, man. Who else we got in there? Of course, Curly Leaf, Chunky Nugs, man. Hey, everybody's here. So, all right. I don't know where it's at on YouTube. I guess I'm not going to worry about too much of the live stream as far as what everybody's saying because I can still see you here. Appreciate you guys all coming in. That's right. Happy fucking New Year. I hope you guys had a good Christmas. I hope everybody's holidays went good. Safe travels. Ace in the house. OCOG, what's up, Ganx? Man, fuck yeah. Appreciate you guys, man. Tonight we're going to fill you guys in with a little bit of what's going to be going on for the new year for Chronic Chatter. Also, we got a couple giveaways we're going to do tonight. Definitely stick around. Nothing's scheduled in no time manner or nothing, so we're just going to do shit as it comes through. We're going to try to give Mr. Tricombs a little bit of time to get through here. Don't want him missing out on all this excitement going on. Let's see here. Shit, this shit is going so fast. You guys are moving too fast. TJ, them plants are looking good, man. Denial and air, right? Mr. Ganix, appreciate you coming through. Yeah. Anyway, how's your Christmas, man? How'd you guys' Christmas go? Anybody cut anything down for Christmas? We're going to have some New Year's buds. What we got growing on? I guess, oh, there we go. Long so I can stay off of the chat. There we go. Long so I stay off the chat, we can see. So Big Time's going to fire up some weed here. Lucky Charmalade, hell yeah, it's good shit. So, anyway, Chronic Chatter is definitely back on. We're going to be doing our show every Monday, same time, 7 o'clock. We don't have a limit. We're not going to just, be done at 9. If we got a group full of guys and we're all in here chopping it up and everything is going good, we're going to run it. What else? Where's gardening for trichomes? Yeah, I know. Actually, I got to send him the fucking stream, guys. I don't know how to send these streams. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to copy this thing. Mr. Trichomes. Come up and check your boy out. So I'm going to put this over here real quick. let a couple people jump in and say what's up if they want to say what's up to anybody real quick while we're waiting on Mr. Tricombs. Mr. Tricombs, if you hear, the link is in the stream there. You guys just pop in. Now I can bring you up a couple at a time. I miss you guys. You know what I mean? I definitely miss having the show for the last couple weeks, man. It's been crazy. Didn't know what to do on Mondays. You know, of course, we still do our supporting. I'm sure everybody's seen me out there running around the neighborhood somewhere. But yeah, feel more than free, man. Hit that link. Chunky Nugs, what's up, man? Appreciate the subscription on Instagram, I think it was, man. Aaron in the house, what's up, man? Glad you made it, buddy. We're getting the show started off pretty slow. I'm starting this restream. This is different than StreamYard. And I didn't have time to really get all the way figured out. Yep, fighting with humidity. That's definitely a situation in the wintertime, right? We want to cry about it in the summertime and bitch about it in the winter, don't we? Skunk Ape, what's up? Appreciate you guys stopping in, man. Oh man, I wish it wasn't so slow. Somebody come up here and keep me company on this stage. We're waiting for Mr. Tricombs to stop in. I can tell you tonight we will be giving away this stash proof bag. This is an awesome bag, man. It's vinyl inside, so it's waterproof, smell proof. Uh-oh. I showed something on the screen and made me bring up a presentation. Mr. Homie Grows is in the house. Let's fucking go. Sorry I missed you. There you go. Yeah, I see you now. What's good? What's good? What's good? But anyway, for some reason, when I put that up there, it did some kind of promotion shit. So we got a stash proof bag. We're going to do a giveaway along with some Day Saver wood tips and some Day Saver their hemp papers, filtered papers, and we're going to throw some genetics in there. And it looks like we're going to do, what are we going to do for them today? With this pack, you're also going to get a critical from Queen, Feminized, Critical Kush. So that's going to go in there with that. What's up, old school? But yeah, this is a very nice bag, man. Stash proof, good company. I went and checked them out. The products seem fairly cheap, not real expensive. Spanish Dre, did I see you sneak in there? What's good with you, young man? Hey, you guys, that link's in there. Oh shit, let me check. There might be somebody waiting on us. That link's in there. We're gonna give Mr. Tricombs, at least 20 minutes. It's 9:10 right now. We'll give him another 10 minutes to see if he was gonna pop in. He's having a bad day, man. He's had a migraine, come home from work sick. So didn't really want to rush him or nothing. But yeah, my garden's doing good. That's one of the giveaways. We're gonna do one. We're gonna do more than one today. Just show you what we're giving out today. We're gonna do that Mike Tyson cone roller along with the tray. And of course, we're gonna throw in some genetics with it. Now, with all this being said, our prior shows, we was giving away something on every show. And believe me, I still want to do that, and I still will do that to my to what I can do, right? So we can get some more people helping and promoting us, helping us promote, giving away some stuff. You know, we just want to give back to the community. We want to make sure you guys got something. But with that Mike Tyson coin or cone roller, we're also going to throw in 6 feminized Falcon 9 exotic genetics. And that shit is fire. I'm growing some right now. I've been growing it. We've gifted out a few and they're growing it. Zip. There's Casey. Hi, honey. Sorry I missed you if I didn't see you already. Definitely appreciate all the support, you guys, man. I'm stoked. We knew we was gonna get it. We knew we was gonna get it. And then this last giveaway, you know, it's not gonna be as good, I guess, as the first 2, but it's still a good giveaway. We're gonna throw in this monster Mike Tyson rolling tray, along with some Mike Tyson papers. You know, they got the clutches in them, a couple blunt wraps. Got one sitting here now, but there's a couple of them there. Like I said, some tubes and some genetics. And then we'll dig through our little tray of goodies here. I'll tell you what, man, if you guys have never grown peach rings, that shit is fire. Peach rings is fire, but I only got 10 beans. I ain't giving none out. So, let's see. For this third one, do we want feminized? Do we want autos? Or do we want regs? First few people to throw in something in there, that's what we're going to go with. I got some fire regs, some fire autos. If you want to call autos fire, that's just my opinion. I'm mad, y'all, but it's all good. Yeah, Todd, and peach rings, boy. Fire. That's going to be in my next grow. And my dude, Homie, he's in the chat right now. Mr. Homie Grows Synthetics. If y'all ain't hip to him, please go check out Mr. Homie Grows Synthetics. Man, I can't even wrench up nobody tonight. I don't even know how to do that tonight. Let's see if I can do this. No, see, I ain't. This is completely different. Any beans are a win. I appreciate that, Chunk. All of the above. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right. I mean, I know you guys don't expect nothing from us, TJ. I appreciate that, man. Fems, Mr. Ganx. Right. It's easier for most people to grow fems, and we got a lot of new growers on our channels. You know, most of the time, most of the people that we got here are new growers, and you know, to do regulars, and they got to fight and go through stuff. So we'll do some fems. We'll do some fems. So we're also going to do some Mayberry from DJ Short. We're going to do 6 feminized Mayberries from DJ Short also. So that's going to be a blast, man. You guys are definitely going to enjoy that smoke. I've grown both, and I promise you they're both fire. You can look up DJ Short. Eugene, what's up? We're in here kicking it, chilling, giving Mr. Tritones a little bit of time to get up here on the live with us so we can do a couple giveaways and let you guys know what Chronic Chatter's got, what you guys got to look forward to with Chronic Chatter for the beginning of the year and through. But like I said, he's been having some issues today. He's been pretty sick. And we're going to let him do his thing. We'll get here. He'll get here. But other than that, I posted the link down there once. I'll throw it up there again. If anybody wants to come up, say what's up, show a garden off. You want to show your garden off? You're more than welcome. EE was good with you, man. I can't wait to get some more video from EE so I can get something together. I'm sure his shit probably fucking almost done. Outlaw Nation, what's up? A lot of new faces for the community right here that we're used to, guys. Appreciate your time. And hopefully we'll see more and more every week. More and more every week. If you guys aren't keeping up with my grow at home, man, I just popped some Chad Westport, no joke, some Chimera Junkie. C Bunny, what's up, girl? Shout out to C Bunny and Ganx, Garden Cultivation Network. You guys know what's up with that. Every Wednesday and Friday, they got a fire show, man. They always got good content, good people, good community. Facts. I'll tell you what, man. Next year is going to be different, man. The whole show is going to be different. It's the whole content of the show is different. It's the same thing. We still want everybody to come up, promote yourself, man. Ganx, C Bunny, you ever got the free time, man? You want to jump on the show and tell everybody what you guys got going on? This is a way to get through out, you know what I mean, on a whole nother level, man. I popped them. I put them in the dirt, TJ, on the 14th. On the 14th, that's what me and Mr. Trichomes was just trying to figure out. So mine, I think, is day 16 today. Anytime, G, you know the drill. Yeah, you know what I mean? You guys, that's what it's for. If you got a product that you're trying to fucking sell, come up here and let everybody know, man. You got a product that you're using that you feel real strong about, that you got some proof. You know, you don't got to show it, but at least please don't do something one time and see something and assume that it's the best thing. Please don't do that, because it's not. It's normally not. This takes a lot of figured shit out. But yeah, like, come up and tell us, man. Everybody's grow. Look, yo, what's up? Oh, first, that's what I'm talking about. Mr. Trichomes, man. Oh, there we go. He's fucked up, guys. His head's hurting. I appreciate it, Mr. Trichomes, man. I understand, man. It's all love. So we're going to go a couple more minutes and we're going to press on. We're going to get on with the show. You guys just seen Mr. Trichomes. So what's up to everybody, man? He's really having a bad day. And like I said, it ain't just today. He's had a bad week, couple weeks, fucking month, or whatever it may be. Whatever the situation may be. There's my baby. Facts. Feel better, man. We definitely want to see you back up on the stage, you know. We're going to get him in here, y'all. We're going to get him in here. But with that being said, your boy has a little bit to talk about, man. Since the last show, we told you that our intentions was never letting the show go, and that's definitely what we intend on doing. We're not letting it go. But unfortunately, as you can see, Mr. Trichomes has been having a lot of problems, man. His wife's had some issues, had surgery, and shit ain't working out real good for her. And when we first started this show, we told each other, and I mean, this should go for anybody, that you should understand, if the show was going to interfere in our family life at all, you know, and cause problems like that, we're just going to step back and take some time away from it, you know. Well, it hit him. Got Mr. Trichomes, and look, I'm starting to tear up and shit because I hate it. I hate the fact that my dude is stepping down for a minute, but fuck, bro. Cheers. I'm so passionate about this community, man, and about this stuff that we do. We ain't giving up. So With that being said, man, Mr. Tricombs and I found somebody that we thought might be not Mr. Tricombs, but helping out, man. He's stepping up, taking over for Mr. Tricombs for a little bit, help your boy big time out because this shit is hard. I know I run my mouth a lot, but I don't know everything, and I need some help. I'll be the first to admit it. You good, man? But Chunk, enough with all that little bullshit. I got somebody sitting in the back. Man, let's go.
Yo, yo, what
Hey,
it do? What it do?
bro, what's up with you, young man? What's up?
You know. But I was literally about to start watering them, and then I seen nobody was hopping on, so I wanted to come show love and shit.
Bro, I appreciate that shit. Really, really appreciate it. Them look good in there, man.
Thank you, man. These the in-house testers.
Yeah, we keeping track with you, man. I stay on your shit. Oh, let me get you on the right screen here, Dre. Let me get you blown up.
Yeah, these the platinum Kush breath times BMG 3 orange. I got 3 phenos of them, so
Very nice.
they in 1 gallon pots. I'm gonna transplant them probably tomorrow into 3 gallon pots. Keep them in there for like another 2 3 weeks, and then I'll flip them.
Nice. And you normally don't use a scrog, right? You're just gonna let them go crazy.
No, I do both. I scrog, I do regular trellis, and then I just let them go crazy. But I probably just put a regular trellis on for these just to hold them up. But I got some other stuff. I got like a Mind Melter iced out by in house and a Slurricane #7 by in house. We're gonna scrog out.
Nice. Hey, them plants look fucking nice, Dre. They
Thank you,
really
man.
look good, man. They're real nice and healthy, bro. Yeah.
Appreciate
You
you.
guys always doing some good stuff over there, man. I always make sure I keep up. Make sure I keep up with y'all. Y'all
Yeah,
ain't
these
hip.
these starting to pass the rest because I got to transplant them so I could train them a little better. You know, these little 1 gallon pods. There's only so much I could do.
Right? Yeah, unless you start bud clipping the shit out of them. Yeah, you put them in a bigger pot. You could kind of roll them over, tie them down, fucking flush
Right.
them out. Yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
gonna do. I'm put them into 3 gallons, and then I'll be able to time back a little more.
Yep. No, those look real good, man. And we
Yo, what
watch.
is what streaming thing is this? Because I saw it was new. I thought it was Streamyard until I got into it, and I'm like, oh, it's not Streamyard.
No, this is called Restream, and I'll tell you what, I think it's more user friendly.
It is. It's way easier, and it's a lot clearer too than Streamyard.
You think so?
Yeah, it's a lot clearer, and it was way easier. Like it's not so much stuff. Like yeah, like as soon as I hopped on, it was just ready. I didn't have to do anything.
Right. And you can switch cameras. If you had multiple cameras, you can go in and you don't have to go in and out of different spots. It's right here.
Right. It's right there on the screen next to the camera thing. It's a
Yeah.
lot
Yeah.
easier.
Hell yeah, man. Man, Dre, I really appreciate that, man. You hit me in the right spot. I was almost about to start fucking dropping tears over here, bro.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna show you the rest of them.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We ain't going nowhere.
I'll go downstairs right quick. Show you the other ones I was talking about. I want to scrog these out. Um, hopefully we scrog them out. Casey got two. Casey got three testers as well by in house, but hers is blueberry times platinum blue. She got
Nice.
she got 3 phenos of that going in another tank.
Speaking of Casey, tell her I said, "What's up? What's up?"
She upstairs now. I was just right next to her, but I left. All right, so these the ones we want to scrog out.
Look at this. Shit, they pretty level right there.
It's that training. Look at that training. That bitch leveled out, ain't it?
Look at that shit.
You
Yeah,
can build a house on that bitch right now.
that's a nice little platform to lay on. Man,
Right.
that's real good training there, Bubba.
Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Shit's
Yeah,
hard as hell to get it that leveled out, man. It's a lot of fucking work.
a lot of moving branches and moving them bud training clips, huh?
Yep. Well, I really don't use the clips. I like using the wires, the bud huggers. I do use the clips, don't get me wrong, but most of my magic is with the wires.
Got you, got you. Yeah, I mean it definitely
See,
works the same. It
you'll
definitely
see the
works.
clips in there, but just rarely.
Man, those look real nice. Those are bushed out real good. Like that's what you want your plant to look like right there. Literally, like if you don't get it to at least round out and ball out like a bush, like you're wasting a lot of space and time.
Right.
That looks good. That tent is full. You could flip that right now if you really wanted to.
Yeah, it's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just put the net up maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I gotta find the time tomorrow. If I put the net up tomorrow, I'll probably flip them tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'll
those
probably
look
give him like I'll probably give him like a day or two to acclimate to to the net. You know, space it
right.
out a little more, and then I'll flip them bitches.
Yep, yep,
They
yep. And
ready.
then your stretch, you'll probably put a second one in then because your stretch is going to go way up past, huh?
Yeah, exactly. So I'll probably put that second net. I never used the second net in my life. I always just, you know what I mean, let it ride. But I think I probably am gonna need a second net for this one.
I think them is going to go, bro.
Yeah,
Them is going to go. You got shit going everywhere. I mean, you ain't got nothing holding them back now. Like
right,
everything is on top. You know, all your sites, there's nothing really under anything. They're all out to
right.
the side and yeah, and most of that you're
And
going to
I
get
kept
rid of.
them. I kept them pretty low. Like this is
Oh
my
yeah.
hand. So
Man,
that's
that's
as big as they
beautiful.
are. I
That is
kept them
beautiful.
real low.
Definitely. Yeah. You put a net on there now. If you decide to lollipop all that, that's all you're going to lose is what's below that, right there under that. All that little
Right,
dumb shit. That's all you're going to lose.
right.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you Casey's real quick. I don't know if she's gonna
Hell
get
yeah.
mad at me, but
She's like, I wanted to come show. Let's go.
they might need a little watering. But she's training them right now. She defoliated them like 2 days ago.
Yeah. How long them been going?
Same as the ones that I showed you the first ones I showed you
Up in the front.
about like 45 days.
Yep. Hell yeah. See, she didn't do the same kind of training though. Not as
Nah,
yeah, yep. Hell
hers a
yeah.
little different, but she took a
She
lot
did
from the middle. She took a lot out actually.
right. It'll come back long so she don't flip it at all. Come right back.
Right,
Like
right. It'll be
that look
back.
right. That looked good. That one on the left side right there. That the right one gonna look like that here in about a week.
Right.
Yeah, no, you guys always do amazing job, man. For her, this is her second grow too, right?
Yeah, second.
See, I'm
She got
trying to keep
addicted, man.
trying to
She
keep
did.
everybody shit.
Yeah, she did three. I think the first time or two. Yeah, three because it was an auto and two photos,
Yep.
and now she's up to like six, bro. This round she did like six.
Hey, listen,
She
you know
loved
how
it.
it is, man. Once you get started, especially once you know what you're doing. I mean, not no, but you get a routine going that works. I mean, you stay with it, and there usually
Right.
ain't gonna be a problem, you know.
I'm gonna show you some babies real quick before I get off.
No,
I got another
no
10.
rush, no rush, bro. Casey, look, she said you always showing her shit when they look so horrible.
Right, right. That's why I said I don't know if she was gonna get mad. I don't think they was ready to be shown, but
Listen, hey, listen, we
you
know
got to
how you
show the bad with
play.
the good, right?
Well, I mean, I didn't see nothing like real bad there. I see that she took a lot of stuff off, but that's in veg. It's gonna come back.
Right, 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 right. You know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. No, I know. Yeah, she's like, now leave my plants alone. You gonna show your plants first, and then show mine.
All right, so these the babies here, and the clone. That's the. You remember the jackal that she grew last round?
Yep, yep, yep.
That's the clone of the jackal.
Let's go.
So that thing right there got vegged out twice. I fucked up and put it in fucking in a tent that I had flowered out, and I forgot it was in flower because it was like the beginning of flower. And like a weekend, I remember like, oh shit, them bitches in
Right.
flower. So I took her out. She was already flowering, and I had to re-veg her a fucking again. And this is the times. But she's back. She made it back. You know, she looked normal
Yeah.
now.
She
She was
does
looking
look.
crazy. But yeah, that's going. I'm gonna take cuts off of this and send them to Crimson. He wants to stabilize the I think the F2s or something like that. The Jackals. I don't know,
I was
but
gonna say the way that plant grew was fucking phenomenal, man. That thing was amazing. I'm and
yeah,
I know he liked it. But yeah, for sure.
yeah, he loved it. So
Yeah.
those I'm literally just growing that for Crimson. I'm gonna send him his cuts, and then I don't know. She wants to keep growing it out one more time, but I'm not
Hey,
going to. You
you know you
know.
got your boy. You got your boy right here.
If you want to cut, I send you a cut.
Oh, see, hey, we could do some dealing. Yes, for sure.
You know what
That's
I'm
hey,
saying?
that's what's so good about the
It's plenty
community,
on
man.
there. It's plenty on there for
Oh
whoever
yeah.
wants.
Yeah.
But I just
That,
want to send it to Crimmy first because that's his.
that's
So,
his baby right there.
but
Yep.
yeah, she got an auto in here growing. This is Tricross by Atlas Seeds, right? Yeah, it's Tricross by Atlas Seeds. A
And
little
it's probably
auto.
what, about 20 days in or so?
No, I think it's like what, like 7 days in.
Oh shit.
The Tricross. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're more closer than I was. 17 days.
17. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, about 20 days.
Yep.
And then I
Very
got I
nice.
got here I got some strawberry souffle times BMG3 by Tino's. That's still in testing too.
Very nice.
And then she got over here some GG4 sherbet, 420 fast buds.
Let's go. Some Gorilla Glue and Sherbert Cross, huh?
Right, it's a photo period.
Very nice. Man, your guys' plants look healthy. Like they look real healthy, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. We appreciate it.
And in order to bring, to re-veg something, it ain't that easy.
Nah, man, that's hard. That thing right there, I'm gonna tell you. That thing right there, that thing gotta be like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. That thing gotta be like, I wanna say like no lie, from the time I took the cut to now, like 6 months old.
I was gonna say I've been watching it. I watched the whole other grow almost the full grow, and
Right.
then you
Like
know,
that thing is old. Like, and she looks small, but I didn't when I'm telling you, I didn't gave her a haircut like 5 times already. Like I done chopped more than half of it off. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
Like
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. But I mean, that's
got
what you
off.
gotta do when you want to keep something around too. Like that's the
Right, right. That
process you
and
gotta go through. And you messed up a few times too, so
that plus you know that when you first veg something out, that shit looks ugly. It don't even look like a weed plant. It got these
no
long plants, like these long leaves.
shit growing out of them, all weird looking. Yeah,
Bro, that shit would not get out of that. When I'm telling you it would, and I fucked up, so I had to go through that twice. So that shit, I thought it was not gonna leave that fucking that ugly looking shit. I didn't think it was gonna come out of it. And eventually one day I came back in and I seen one regular leaf on it, and I'm
right.
like, oh yeah, it's coming. And then like weeks later, that shit just turned normal again. I'm like, oh yes, finally a regular fucking plant.
It looks fucking. It looks just like before you re-vegged it. You couldn't even tell it's a re-veg. So
Right.
she definitely looks good, man.
She's
You
hanging in
wouldn't
there.
you
And she's
wouldn't
been in it.
regrow it though. You wouldn't regrow it. Like
I don't
what
have space for it right now. Like I'm fucking locked and loaded.
big plant right now too? Yeah.
Right. So I was talking to her about it. She said she might want to do it again, depending if we could she get this auto out of here in time, she might regrow it again.
Right. And that means you're going to cut another clone and start from a clone, right?
Right. Start again, start fresh.
Yep. Yep. Well, if you ever when you do decide, man, if you wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind growing it, man. I
Okay,
definitely wouldn't
you
mind.
seen the big nugs that thing, yo. Like when I'm telling you, that was one of the biggest nugs that I've seen on a plant. She grew some big shit out of that thing, and
Bro,
they
that
were fuck. They taste good.
they
They
were
taste
massive.
good. They taste real fucking good. They had a berry flavor to it, and real like fucking at the same time like gasoline. But
Look, he called my shit out. Sweet gas. That's what I like.
like yeah, man, that shit was that was an awesome plant. It was real good for pain too. Real good for pain.
Well, yeah,
But
well, that's I like to hear that too. My girl's got that situation with the MS, man, and we were still looking for something that's really going to work for her.
yeah, that'd be good for that too. I would
That.
assume.
Yeah, her
So
last week and a half right now, she's been doing pretty bad. So yeah, we're working on something.
you said what? Your wife?
Actually, yeah, she's soon to be my wife, man. I just proposed Christmas Day, bro.
And she got MS. You said now?
She's got MS. Yeah, she
Oh,
got
I'm sorry to
diagnosed.
hear that, bro.
Yeah, yep, yeah. We've been messing with MS since she was
Mhm.
26, so about the last 6 years.
Congratulations too, bro.
Appreciate that. She's been waiting a while. She's a good person, man.
That's what's up, bro.
Right. Yep. I appreciate that. But yeah, we've been looking for something, every once in a while we'll get something that helps her here and there, but I mean, we run out and then there's no more, it doesn't for some reason these things don't grow the same and do the same thing. Like they do a little bit, but they don't work the same every time. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, nah, definitely try the jackal, bro. That thing, that shit gave a. You know what else was really fucking strong too, bro?
What was
I don't
that?
know if you saw. I grew a silly rabbit genetic. It was a strawberry Lucy by Silly Rabbit,
Okay.
bro. That shit was so strong, bro. It's an auto plant. It was small, but it was real fucking nice. Like it had a real fucking nice color. It was like purple, everything.
Well, I
That
like the
shit
color
was
too.
so strong, bro. Everybody that smoked that shit, bro. Bro, tell me why I've never had complaints on weed, but everybody who smoked it was complaining. Oh, it's too strong. It's putting me to sleep. Like, what type of shit, bro? Who the fuck complains about something being too strong?
Well, that's what I'm looking for. What was the name of that again? Strawberry what?
Strawberry Lucy by Silly Rabbit Genetics. That shit fucking packs a punch, bro. I'm
Yeah,
telling
I've
you,
heard.
everybody who smoked it was like, bro, that shit immediately put me to sleep. I don't want something that's that strong. Like, what the fuck?
I appreciate it. Mr. Tricombs did that on my peanut butter marmalade. That
Okay.
shit. It was. I mean, I liked it. It was fire. It didn't put me to sleep, but it put him to sleep. He could. He said, a couple hits, and he was fucking asleep. So my girl was the same way with it.
Yeah.
That was one that really worked for her, man. I really appreciate the information, man.
I got some seeds left. If you want, I'll send you some strawberry Lucy seeds.
Dre, I mean, we can work something out, bro. Yeah, for sure. You listen. I'm not begging for nothing, man. I pay for anything, or we can work out a trade. But I really appreciate it, bro.
Just DM me, bro, and I'll send you some. And when when it's ready, if you really want to cut the jackal, I'll send you that too, bro. I ain't
Oh
worried
no,
about
I
it.
definitely do. I definitely do. I mean, Crimson was gonna gift me some, but he ran out. He's been going through all these giveaways for his Christmas things and Halloween, and he was trying to, but yeah, man, I'd appreciate it if you want to
Yeah,
ask him if he
just
was okay with it.
give me on the jackal, give me a little bit because I don't want to step on his toes. I want to get that to
Yeah,
him
yeah, yeah, yeah,
first.
for sure,
I
for
want to
sure.
because he's trying to do something with it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to,
Nope,
I
I've
want him to
talked to
get
him
it
enough. Yep, I
right,
I
right.
understand.
I just want him to get it first. I'll keep. Obviously, I'm gonna keep cuts for myself, but let me get it to him first, and then I'll definitely get you a cut.
Oh man, like I said, it's all love. This community, that's what we all about, man. That's what it's all
Right.
about. That's what I like being here. Everybody
And
was
I'll
willing.
definitely get you those seeds too, bro. I got plenty of them shits. They sent me tons, bro. I mean, I didn't got rid of a ton of them already, but I
Right.
still have like a good 5, 6 of them left. So I could definitely throw you like three.
like I said, I'd appreciate anything, bro, for real. Especially if you think it could help my girl. I'd
No,
definitely.
100%. I'm telling you, like everybody complain about it being too strong, bro. Like who complains about something being too strong?
I'm still looking for it. That's what I'm still looking for the last 40 years. I'm still looking for that first high.
Right. And it's an auto, bro. That's the thing. It's an auto. Like I've never like let alone on the photo period. I've never had complaints like that. But for an auto, you know what I'm saying?
Thanks, Casey.
But
Thank you
I get
very
it
much.
out to you. But let me get out of here. I gotta start watering these girls before they go to sleep.
All right, Dre. Yeah. Hey, man, I appreciate you coming up here, busting the ice for everybody, man. You know how it works.
You already know.
Thanks, bro.
Hold on. All right, bro. I'm gonna holler at you.
Yes, sir. See ya. Hey, if you guys ain't familiar with Spanish Dre and Casey, those are some excellent growers, man. And they share the knowledge that they learn. They will never tell you that they are professional growers or anything like that, but they will definitely let you know what's working for them. For sure. For sure. For sure. Always, I mean, like I can't, you can't stop saying you can't, this community, that's what we do over here, man. When we learn something, I mean, I normally you want to make sure you test it before you start telling everybody, but I mean, we want to make sure that everybody knows what's going on. We don't keep nothing secret. TJ, I appreciate it, man. Hey, you guys, all love, bro. All love. So, before we get too much further into it, before Dre helped me out from shedding all these fucking tears, I want to welcome to the show, man. You guys already know this guy. It's not going to be anybody that you haven't seen around. He's he's a real good guy. He's a new grower, fairly new to the community, but he's a good guy, man. I got his back all the way, and I feel the same way with him. So here to welcome Mr. Kind Buds to the motherfucking.
How you doing, man?
What's up, Mr. Kind Buds? Won't you let these guys know what your plans are for the day?
I mean, Big Time and Mr. Tricombs, you heard the situation, so he contacted me and asked me if I was interested in helping him co-host for a while. Um, at least until Mr. Tricombs comes back, if he decides to. He's always got a place because I will never be able to fill his shoes, but I will do my damnedest to help you run this show and make something out of it. Give people a chance to show off their grows, learn a little bit of something, and just have some fun.
Hell yeah. Welcome to the fucking show, Mr.
Thank you,
Kind
sir. Thank
Buds.
you. And look, what I ended up rolling a blunt while I was backstage. You talked
Look,
me into it. I saw you smoking one, and I was like, man, it looks so good.
I
So
just
I
put
ended up,
one out, but we're gonna roll another one up.
yeah. I laced it with like a half gram of dabs, and I was like, oh, why not?
So, long story short, guys, this guy's been uh, a real good supporter to Chronic Chatter and Big Time and Mr. Tricombs since day one. Uh, Mr. Kind Buds has agreed to step in and help fill Mr. Tricomb's shoes for the meantime, and he is willing to let Big Time run him around crazy like I did everybody else, do this, do that, do this, do
I
that.
got a little bit of time on my hands.
So no, he's got good content. This guy is always in the community showing love and supporting. So I thought he'd be a good help. I need some help spreading the community love, man. It's all about the community. We want to be able to get you guys as far as we can go, and we want to go with you, at the same time. So the more we can support each other as content creators, promoters, whatever it is, if you got a product, if you have a content show, this is where you need to be. We're not real big right now. We're small potatoes in this little fucking world, but we got potential to grow. And without you guys, we're not going to be able to do it. So, Mr. Kind Buds, with that being said, my girl
Especially
has
being in
been up.
Ohio. Both of us are in Ohio, and it's new here. It just became legalized last year or this
Yeah.
year still, and it's. I really want to build up the community in the state too. I know a lot of people. I've got a few of my friends into it that didn't know that the podcasts were on and stuff. So hopefully, a few people are watching right now, and yeah, let's get it out there and spread the love, like you said.
And that's what we're going to do, Bubba. That's exactly what we're going to do. So, yeah, we would definitely want to get more of our community, more of Ohio involved. We do have a bunch of Ohio growers that follow us, good. And we want to get something, and we've mentioned this before with Mr. Trichomes. We want to get Ohio involved since it's a new state, being new legalized. We got a lot of potential to grow and bring out new things. So, with that being said, let's do our first giveaway, man. So, listen, guys, my girl has been trying her hardest to figure out this wheel because, like I said, we are on Restream now, and we're no longer I don't know how to do it on the Restream. So, if we could get everybody, hi, Canna Alicia, how are you doing this morning? This morning, wherever the hell you're at. Welcome, Mr. Kind Buds, to the show. This guy is going to be our new host, our new co-host here on Chronic Chatter.
I'm happy to be here too. Glad to help.
We definitely appreciate it, Mr. Kind Buds, and we're definitely going to figure it out, bro. It's going to take us time, like starting over new again. But we got our foot in the door, man, and it ain't nothing but up from here.
We're gonna have some fun, man.
It ain't nothing but up from here. But like I was saying, Miss Big Time's been backstage trying to make sure she was going to write down everybody's name that entered in this giveaway. I don't know how well that's going to work out for her. But in this giveaway, if you want to enter this stash proof giveaway, all you got to do is put in Kind Buds. It doesn't have to be capital, lowercase. It doesn't matter how you do it. Kind Buds, man. So just type in Kind Buds, and as you type it in, she's going to go through and mark down everybody's name, and then she's got it. She's going to put it in the wheel, and we'll bring the laptop in here, and we're going to roll the wheel in front of everybody so you can see it's in the wheel. So we can, we don't want no cheaters around here, We don't want no cheaters.
You're all special and shit. Make me blush.
So yeah, if you want to enter in for this stash proof bag, like I said, it also comes with Royal Queen Smoke. I just seen you come in. What's up, Smoke? I don't know if you just got here.
Somebody asked if it's USA only. Are you going to ship that to Canada? I mean, I can't imagine it.
No, this is all. We will ship this anywhere for sure. Yep, this is
There you go.
Yep, yes, sir. The critical, and then some Day Saver tips with your Day Saver blunt you know what I said the first time, damn it. Anyway, that's what we got in this first giveaway. Kind Buds is all you got to put in that chat, man, for this giveaway. Oh no, in the genetics. Shit. Don't forget. Oh, the genetics.
I need my name because I don't ever win on contests. At least somebody will win. I'll be involved somehow.
But yeah, so that's going to be what we're going to do for the first giveaway. The second giveaway is going to be the Tyson cone roller tray with the exotic genetics Falcon number 9 giveaway.
Hell yeah.
And we're going to give this about 10 minutes, give everybody a chance. We got 33 people in here. Give everybody a chance to get in who can get in, man. Give my girl, a couple minutes to get this stuff typed in. She's all right with the words, but she ain't all that great.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Come on in, like your favorite piece, and
Fire one
come
up.
show your gardens. Come show
So
you.
yeah,
I want to see some plants, man.
we're going to share that link again.
Do that, please.
Like
I
I
saw
said,
my buddy Smokey from Scotland. How's it going, buddy? I don't know if your lights are on right now, but I'd like to see your stuff, buddy. It's been a while.
with that being said, another new thing about the show is we're not going to do our normal hour chatter, this, that, and the other, man. It's going to be, you're going to come up if you want anytime, show a grow, talk about your week. Tell me if you got a problem that we might be able to work on in your grow or in your life. As far as that goes, man, we don't want to get too far into nothing big, but I'm definitely here to talk to y'all, man. Northern Grower,
We're all friends here.
with you. Hopefully you got your package, Northern Grower. I think you were the last one that we had to send out. Other than that, the last time I talked to Mr. Pot Squatch, the strike was over in Canada, or getting ready to be. So if you haven't got your stuff from him, it should be coming. Yeah, I was gonna say it's 3 a.m. over there where Smoke's at. Smoke, much love, man. Thanks for stopping.
Right, buddy.
I don't know how long you've been here.
That's cool, buddy. It's good to
Been
see
over
you.
here,
Though.
damn near crying.
Never thought I'd have a friend over in Scotland, and it's pretty cool. Meeting people from all over the world, all over the country, making new friends, talking about growing. I don't have a lot of people in my life to talk about growing, so
Check
I have
that
a
out,
couple
C
friends.
Bunny. I just figured out how to do that. Listen to C Bunny, y'all. Smash that like.
Sure.
Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, man. Share it out. Let's get the communities going. I promise you, we are here for the community, man. And I've never shown anything different. It's not going to change. We are going to try to have a little bit more fun. It's going to be a little more, not saying that we didn't have fun with Mr. Trichomes on, but Big Time's going to be a little bit more open about conversations. We just going to go into that shit. We're going to get into it. We're going to dive all the way into it. We're going to play some games. And believe me, I picked up a lot of this stuff from a lot of the content creators out here, and they do it themselves. But we're going to play some games, man. Make shit more exciting. Play games with the chat. Get more of this genetics out, man. I'll tell you what, I got a lot of genetics over here that I'm willing to give away. I can't grow. I'll never be able to grow all this shit myself. You guys, take advantage of it. Like I heard somebody say, any genetics is good genetics if it's free. I'm not asking for nothing back, nothing in return. You guys want to show some grows, you want to ask somebody about some grows, man. We're always going to have somebody in this community in a live show in the chat room that has a lot of knowledge about anything that we're talking about, and more than willing to come up and share their information. So
That's right.
That's never going to be an issue.
I mean, I see a couple people in the chat that I ask questions on a day, on a regular basis that help me out with my growth. So there are some very knowledgeable people. If you and I don't know something, I guarantee one of us knows somebody who does.
Facts. Or if not, we'll find somebody.
Somebody could be watching, jump on, and
we'll get a hold of Ganx. We'll get a hold of Ganx, or yeah, what I mean. We'll get a hold of Rue. We'll get a hold of Rue over there at Rue's and holler at them. Don't forget about Rue's Goofy Grows, man. Seed to Harvest. Astros, the Levels Grow Show, and I'll tell you what, you guys, I don't know why we've been hiding away from these guys, man. PKR, I'm gonna be the first to say it. I'm a fan of the show. Is it for everybody? It might not be for everybody, man, but the content that they do is more. They're not going to pick on you if you don't want it. first of all. Like they just randomly grab people's shit out of the internet, and if you got a good grow, they say, hey, this is a good grow. If you ain't got a good grow, they kind of shit on it a little bit, and then they tell you how to fix it. Whether you like it, even if you're there or not, even if you're not there to, they don't care if you're there. There's people that they talk about every day, all day long. It's just content. They don't take anything personal.
I watch certain podcasts for knowledge. I watch certain podcasts for entertainment.
Right.
I watch certain things for certain reasons.
Well, just know
certain
everybody's
lives
going
I
to teach you
watch.
something, right?
But yeah, there's definitely podcasts out there that are not for everybody. Not for the weak-willed. If you can't take a joke, you know what?
Yes, and PKR they are a aggressive group. Okay, I mean, I'll be the first to tell you, Shelby, what's up, baby girl? I seen you text me earlier. I've been busy, but yeah, we definitely gonna get you in here for some tattoos. Hey, you guys, shout out Shelby Kidd. That's one of Ohio's finest right there. She comes and gets tattoos from me. Thanks for coming and checking us out. Shelby, we got a giveaway. If you haven't got in already, we're getting ready to call it out. Type in Kind Buds. Kind Buds. Stacy Rickman. Damn. Hey, let's fucking grow. That's what I'm talking about. Stacy, also from right here in Ohio. Good looking out, Stacy. Man, my daughter was in here. See, we're growing. We don't even know it. So, with that being said, I'm going to run up. Corey, why don't you show him a grow?
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say something about that, man. This new light, I'm over here sweating.
I'm going to blow you up real quick.
I got to get a little ventilation going in here. Shut my vent off or something.
I'm going to go see what we got. Uh-oh, what happened to him? Uh-oh. Where'd Corey go? He hit his button. Hold on, Corey. You been gone for a while?
Yeah.
I've been here the
Sorry,
whole
buddy.
time. You hit the wrong button, man.
No, I blew you to big screen.
Shit. So
There we
yeah,
go. Sorry, guys.
yeah. This is why it's so hot in here. I got this new 1,000 watt.
Let's
So
go.
yeah. So it's gonna do the trick.
1,000 watts.
Yeah, and I've got it on 50% right now because I turned it on. I got it last night. I hooked it up and I had it on 75%. And as you can see, these leaves are a little curled, so I had to drop it to 50% today.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
I've got it at like 30 inches. So I mean it's more than sufficient. I can't imagine ever using 100%, but
That
it's
is
there if I need it.
corner to
You know?
corner. That light is corner to corner in that tent.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted. I wanted that coverage, man. I want to be able to get it from, side to side, and that's what I got.
Man, that thing looks good.
I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it.
Yeah,
It's powerful. It is powerful. And they're loving it. Absolutely loving it.
they definitely look good. So you got your
I just got
silica
done.
in?
I just watered this one, this one, this one. They all just got watered with the silica. That's why they're droopy because I was waiting. I knew I was going to get it today. I got it in the mail. So I finally got to water with that for the first time. And those are in the cocoa is why I started watering with that. Um, yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna help strengthen those up real well, help get those nutrients up where it needs to be. Can't
Yeah,
hurt.
I'll tell you what.
Everybody says great things about it. So I mean and then look at this shit. Yeah, check this out, right? I moved all the plants out when I put this light up, so I didn't mess up any of my plants, right?
Okay.
I broke off one of the main shoots, putting the plant back in the tent. I
It
was so
happens.
careful. I was so careful. I'm like, I'm such a dumbass. So I like propped it up and I came back this morning and it was just dead. It was cut all the way through. I said, that's where I topped it at too. So it was like pointless for me to have done that. I still only got one shoot now. So I'm pissed
Right.
about that. It's my
You lost
lucky
the whole second
Charmelade.
shoot.
Yeah, but it is
So
what it is.
I was kind of thinking the same as Curly. Curly said you said you were at 50%. Like it kind of
Yeah.
sucks. You got 1,000 watt light, man. I think that's 50% probably even at 30 inches still might be more than you
Think it
need.
still might be a little too much.
I think
Okay.
so.
Yeah,
My
because I haven't used the Photone app yet. I do have it. I need to get the diffuser
right.
to get a better, more accurate reading at least. I'm just
Yeah.
playing with it right now. I know what is way too much now, and it's also nice to have it on half power because the power usage on it. Instead of using 1,000, I'm only at 500 right now, and even all the way through flower, I can't imagine going past 75.
Right.
Um,
Right.
and
Right.
I
Why he
plan
said
on growing them all the way to the roof. That's why I have my ventilation on the outside instead of the inside, so I can move this light all the way to the ceiling if I want to, and grow them up tall. So yeah, I'm gonna flip these probably in the next, I don't know, a couple weeks or so. As soon as this little runt right here grows a little bit bigger, I'm gonna flip them. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep them all about the same height. Yeah, it's the humidity is a problem. Look, I got a humidifier on top of a humidifier.
right. Yeah, because the five by five is a
Literally.
big fucking tent, man. If you don't get a T7 in a 5x5, you're struggling. I think he. Yep, he dropped out again. I'll bring him back up. He'll be up. Oh, so bring him back up. Mama's faster than I thought, man. You guys, So what we're gonna do is she's in bed. She, like I said, she's been having problems, but we got her. She's got her screen on. Let me bring her up real quick so we can see this. Remember, we're still new to this.
I was gonna say, did I hit something? I'm good at that.
So yeah, you did. For some reason, you fell back down, Corey. Or Kind Buds. I'm sorry, I had to bring you back up.
You can call me Corey, Con Buds, whatever. I don't care. I've been called a lot of things.
Mama's got everybody's name that she's seen that she got that's in there right now. That's typed in Kind Buds. This is our wheel here. She's gonna spin this, man. This is gonna be our first winner. If you already got in, where are we at? Where are we at? Todd Wilson. Congratulations, Todd Wilson. Let's go.
Congratulations.
Todd Wilson. Bro, it's a
Nice
stash
win.
bag.
Nice
right?
win.
I don't ever win anything either. These guys are out of California. Solid people, man. You can watch my video a couple weeks ago. Hobie said, damn it. A lot of good stuff about these guys, man. They got a lot of other products. You can go check them out. And that goes for anybody on here. Please go subscribe to them. They said they would give you a discount if you're subscribed to their channel on Instagram. It's Stash Proof on Instagram. You also have to be subscribed to Chronic Chatter, but they will give you a discount on any bag, not just this one, but they have a variety, man, and they're nice. They're real nice. Some of them even got locks and shit on them. So I would definitely recommend these. Go check them out. It's leather, waterproof, the whole thing. Thank you, young lady. And anybody that was already in that live there or in that drawing will automatically be in the next drawing. And then we will still want you.
Right. Can't see.
1 second. I'm sorry. I lost my fucking screen. Black screen, Corey.
I can't get mine to work either.
Uh-oh. Is your screen black? I can see you. Everybody else should be able to see you.
No, I can see me on YouTube. For
you can't
some
see
reason,
yourself with your phone?
I see. It looks like a desktop or something, like you're screen recording.
It's probably mine, bro. It's mine.
I don't know, guys. This is completely different than StreamYard. I kind of like it better. I thought it was easier to control. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know, but
there we go. I'm back in there.
Maybe it's easier for me. Everybody's different.
I definitely think that this is a better program myself. I use both. StreamYard's not a bad program, but this is definitely more user friendly. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I don't know if any of the other content creators has ever used Restream, but it's definitely, I think it's a better program to use. But yeah, so like I said, if you had multiple cameras right now, I'm on my phone, I can switch and go to this camera, like without doing anything special. You don't have to go here, go there. I can switch mics up. Did you figure yours out, Mr. Kind Buds? Are you on?
Yeah, I think I don't know, the screen looks weird. It's like reflected. I don't know if it's just my camera. Looks like it's zoomed in.
It looks good.
I'm just along for the ride, bro. I'm along for the ride.
It definitely looks good from this side. So I'll tell you what, since we're sitting here waiting, Todd Wilson, again, congratulations, man. That's another thing I haven't already got set up. I think I can do it right here.
Yeah, make sure you write that down because you're like me, I forget shit a lot.
Right. Well, he needs to know our email, and I think I can put it across the board right here. And it's all right. I think that's going to work. All right, Todd, right there at the bottom is our email. Email me a screenshot of your account so we know it's you, please, and your address, and we'll get that sent out to you as soon as we get that information. I always use a disclaimer. Dre said you got to hit the mirror camera again. Well, I think he did. That's why we can read it. Dre, see how his kind buds on the back of the wall reads right? I think that's what we did. I think.
Why did you say shutter up? I think you might have a filter on, man.
I do.
I don't know. Remember we were playing with the background earlier?
Yep. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll
On this
we'll
you can
guys.
put your own background up. It's not like StreamYard. Like I guess everybody can do that. Like you can get on the settings and you can have your face on there, but your background will be whatever you want to put up there.
Yeah, even as a guest.
Pretty cool. You have like a starry sky or whatever you want. It's pretty cool.
I'm gonna go grab these Chad Westport no jokes. Day 15. We're gonna show you what we got.
So what's everybody smoking on tonight? That's always a fun question to ask. I find that there's always different things in different parts of the country, of the world that people were smoking on at the time. Was gelato going around here for the longest time around the Cincinnati area. A lot of that and a lot of runts. Sick of the runts. Gelato I do like.
Serving them up on a silver
I
platter.
got some Candyland that a buddy of mine grew, and it's pretty good shit.
That's what you got smoking on?
Pick up some White Widow in the morning. Yeah, that's what I knew I had something to do tomorrow, something important. I had to go see a man about a horse.
White Widow, that's some fire too.
What are you smoking in that blunt right there?
This is actually Dispo. I am not going to say it's Dispo weed, but I got it from a buddy because I don't have anything ready yet. So the last 2 weeks I've been buying instead of. Yeah. Yep. But anyway, long story short.
I get Dispo stuff on from time to time, and it's but it comes from Michigan. It's not Ohio stuff. I swear, like 1 out of every 7 or 8 jars is some good bud, and you're paying like $60 an eighth for it. Get that? It's not even an eighth here in Ohio. It's like, what is it? It's like 2.87 grams or some shit. Like it's not even 3 grams, 3 whole grams. So I'm like, nah, get the hell out of here, dude. I get almost a half bag for that. But some of it comes from the Dispo up in Michigan, and they got some pretty good bud up there. My dude gets out on the regular. So not all Dispo weed's bad. I guess it just depends on where you're at.
Right.
Different places has different things. It's still new to Ohio, so I guess maybe give us some time, get some better companies in here.
Well, once they start getting it from the home growers, then it'll definitely go up in quality.
Yes, and
when they first.
Luckily, I know somebody that knows a bunch of home growers, and he's always got something good. So I am thankful for that because I have been accused of being a weed snob before. I prefer connoisseur myself. I mean, I just like good weed, dude. It don't even have to get me super stoned. Like if it tastes good and gives me a nice level, even high, then shit, man. I don't discriminate against any weed. I think I told you that earlier. Like I just, I love weed. There's nothing bad about it.
So these are these Chad Westport, no jokes, man. You guys have just seen 3 fucking plants in a row. Every one of them looked exactly the same. Exactly the same. And this is the 4th one. And the only reason it's shorter is because it kind of grew at an angle and I buried it. Yeah,
Oh man, yeah, that works good. I've done that many times when they flop over as a
yeah,
seedling. They get leggy and they flop over. Yeah, just lay it down and bury a little bit of soil over it. Make sure it stays covered when you're watering, and yeah, it'll grow roots on that whole spot that's covered up, and it'll grow nice and strong. I got one in there it's got the strongest stalk out of any of my plants, and it was the only
guaranteed.
one that fell over.
Guaranteed.
Good
So
trick. Good trick.
these are day 15 from the day I put them in the dirt.
I was gonna say about 2 weeks they look.
So tonight, after we get done with the show, is going to be the first feeding that I give them, and they're going to get 200 ppms at 6.2 pH. And I don't measure out how much I give them as far as how many milliliters. I just give them enough until I think there's enough there. Yeah, definitely time to get them out of the solo cup. I mean, this is a Fox farm. It's not a living soil or anything. So good looking out, Dre. I figured I had about 3 weeks of nutrients in here before I had to up pot. And like I said, I'm on day 15. So we're going to up pot. Thanks for saying that, Larry. We're going to,
It's not time. I mean, it looks healthy as can be, though. Yeah.
right. Yeah. We're going to up pot them tonight and feed them for the first time. But up potting them, I probably shouldn't even probably feed them because I'll have all new, basically all new nutrients in there.
What soil are you using?
I got the
You use
Fox
Fox Farm?
Farms, so I use the
Yeah,
Fox Farm,
then you won't need to add anything. Yeah, you're
right?
good to go. At
But
least
then
for a month.
I do about 75% Fox Farm and 25% peat moss, just to thin out the dirt, kind of make it so it
Right.
turns it almost into a Coco Loco, and then I add about you know a gallon to that of extra perlite also.
Right. And I mean, it's convenient to be able to get those mixes, but they're damn expensive, dude. I can mix twice as much myself using, just the ingredients are just as good. I still use good soil like Costa Maine, um, good perlite stuff like that. And it's the same thing you get in these mixes, and I can mix it my own way. Like I eyeball it. I don't like when I did my cocoa mix. I did like about 10% perlite. I didn't measure it out. I just dumped it in, mixed it up until I was happy with the ratio that I saw.
Right.
Um, and but it does make it so much easier. I was at Ace Hardware today and saw a bag of Fox Farm, and I was thinking about picking it up, and it was like $36 or some shit. I was like, damn, man. I mean, it was a pretty big bag, but
Oh yeah, it was
I,
probably
I
the big
mean,
5 liter.
there's just that it's not necessary to me. You're
So
paying for the name.
uh dirt, it is ocean forest, not happy frog. So a lot of people say starting seedlings in straight into the ocean forest, the soil is too hot and it burns the seeds up. I can promise you, look how green the stalk itself is. There's not even red in that stalk. No purple, no
And
red.
I've heard that too.
You know
I've
what I
heard
mean?
that you should use the happy frog for seedlings and then go to the ocean forest when it gets older. But I
That's what they
also
say.
know people that just go straight. My one buddy grows beautiful plants and he goes straight into the ocean forest.
Yep.
So I
Yep.
guess it also depends on the cultivar too. It depends on how picky the plant is. I've got some picky eaters in my tent right now, as you can see. Like
Right.
they're, I give them, just a little bit too much. They get kind of lime green. I give them a little bit of nitrogen, and it's too much. And it's not even. It's just a full dose. And it's just they're picky because I'm giving them the same thing that I give the rest of them, but they're all different strains, so I have to adjust for each one gets a different. A couple of them get a gallon of one, and then I mix them as they're needed. I wait till they get a little bit older. I see a little bit of a deficiency. I try to stay ahead of it, but my one is a heavy feeder. I give it nitrogen and it wants to turn yellow on me again. And I give it more nitrogen and fixes it. And it just, it keeps feeding as much as I'll give it.
Well, I haven't did nothing but, RO water here, no nutrients whatsoever since I started feeding, and the ocean forest does well. I haven't had a problem burning the seed up at all, but I don't know if it's because I mix, 25% or 30%, peat. It might lighten it up where
it could have something to do with that RO water too. I mean, are you pHing it? Or what are you pHing it at?
No, I pH all my water, but my RO water starts out as 0. There's no nutrient, there's nothing in it to add.
But are you pHing it, or are you just giving it straight RO?
No, I pH every time. I pH every time, no matter what. Yeah, every time. Yeah.
I always suggest pHing too. I mean, I didn't have a problem with pH until I did. And then I started having a few problems with it. And then once I started pHing my water every time, it started correcting those problems. But yeah, it can pop up quick on you if you don't take care of it. These plants can come back from a lot, but you put them through too much, it might be too late for you. See, I need to do some training on those Dr. Peppers, and I watered them yesterday, and I found out before you do not do training right after you watered. You would think that it'd make them more pliable, but they are brittle. I broke that one off just moving it back into the tent. I mean, they get real brittle. I just watered it when I had done that morning.
Hey, Dirk, my pH even in my RO water, even though there's nothing in it, your pH is still pH. That's different. So like my pH in my RO water is the exact same as in my regular tap water. Like it's 7.2 in my RO water and it's 7.2 in my tap water.
So the RO just takes the metals and
all
shit
the metals
out,
and stuff out.
All the heavy metals and stuff, so that your what is that? The ppm.
Yep.
The parts per million. So that's at 0.
Yep.
Pretty much.
So you can start out with nutrients and mix a full batch of nutrients and not have to worry about going over.
Okay.
Because most water comes out somewhere in between 200 and 400 ppms. So you're already starting out with 400 ppms, and your nutrients are calling to put in another, or once 1200. You put in 1200, you got to subtract that 400 from the 12. So you only want to get about 800 in. You know what I mean? So you really want to know if you're not using RO water, you want to know what your water ppm is if you can. Your water utility it should be on your water bill, or you could call the water company and ask, what is the ppms in my water that I'm drinking. You know what I mean?
My pH pen measures the ppm also.
Yeah. If you don't have something, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I check it every once in a while. It usually stays around the same, but then I've seen it shoot up to 1,000 before. So it just depends on time of year. I don't know. It's real strange. I like the RO water. I like taking that stuff out because these plants do absorb absolutely everything. That's what I heard something the other day about Alaskan fish fertilizer having a lot of mercury in it. And if these plants do absorb that kind of thing, then it's absorbing that mercury into those buds, and you're smoking that. So, I mean, I don't overdo it on the fish fertilizer. And after hearing that, I kind of watch it a little bit more. I don't go so heavy on it.
Right.
I still like to use it because the plants love it.
So these are all the same age. This is a Chimera Junkie by Native Sugar Shack. This is Todd just won the giveaway. Todd Wilson. This is a Falcon number 9 by Exotic Genetics.
Those all look good.
These are all planted in ocean forest the same day. They're all 15 days old. This is also a Falcon 9. But yeah, so what I was told, this is just in theory, is what I was told, is when your leaves grow bigger than the width of your cup, it's time to up pot it.
Okay.
Right? So that's just, I think, rule of thumb, maybe, but, and this is the ice from Royal Queen. But I'll tell you what, every one of these plants look very good and healthy. They're all growing the same. Like they're not, one's growing way more than the next or anything. I guess this one is a little wider than the other ones, but the leaves are growing weird on this one for some reason.
I've been getting a lot of mutants lately.
These are both Falcon number 9s. I guess you could tell by the top leaves here that they're the same, but these ones here are funny looking.
Looks like one's got a male, like the male recessive gene, and the other one's got the female. Because they look different, but you can tell the similarity between the two.
Right.
The way they're growing.
But yeah, those are the babies right there, man. In a minute, I'll show you the 5x5. This fucking thing is massive. Hey, wait till you see this. It's day 31 of flower. Five plants.
I'm trying to do fill mine up.
5 plants in a 5x5. Let's see if I can figure out how to get on without getting off. Does that sound right?
I mean, something like that, right? Can't get off unless you get on. I mean, sounds good to me.
Right. Hey, Todd, that Falcon 9 is fire, man. I'm telling you what, my father-in-law, out of everything I've grown so far, man, every time he comes around, that's the first thing he says is, you got any more of that Falcon 9? He don't want nothing else. He wants that Falcon fucking 9.
I really want to plant those DJ shorts you gave me now.
And
yeah, after talking to you earlier about that, you got that all hyped. I'd never heard anything about it. And then I did a little bit of research. I was like, oh shit.
Oh yeah,
I didn't have any room to do it anyways, but it's definitely on my next to-do list for sure.
Falcon heavy. Yeah, I think I've seen maybe 12 or 13 different kind of strains of Falcon something. I think Falcon 9 might have been the first one, and then they kind of went off from there. But yeah, Falcon 9 is definitely, it had a citrus. There was no gas though. I didn't have a gas feel to it. It was more a citrus earthy.
See, I'm not real big into the citrusy stuff. I like the skunky, gassy shit. I like that, man. You don't even have to open the bag. You're sitting in your car like sweating on the way home because like if I get pulled over, I'm done for, dude. They don't even need to call in the dog, and all you got's an eighth in your pocket, wrapped up 10 times. Like the old school skunk #1, the old sour diesel shit. I just had some really good sour diesel.
Exotic Genetics,
man. Brought back some memories. Like I hit this shit, and it took me back to like 2000. Boom. Like yeah, it's pretty cool how you can hit that shit and it'll bring back memories like that. Just that taste or that smell. But that's what I want to bring back, the dank, dude. Bring back the dank, the old school shit.
Right. Hey, that's how high I am. Hey, Todd, there was a critical Kush in that first giveaway, but since I've talked it up so much, we're gonna give you some Exotic Genetics with it, bro.
Hell yeah!
Because I told him that's what I told him that's what he got, but he actually did. I forgot it was the critical that was in that first giveaway. But it's all good, bro. Now you got a little bit of
Can't wait
critical
to
and
your
some
play,
Falcon
right?
9. Good shit. Good shit. Let me find this link real quick. I'll post this link so I can show my garden. Anybody want to come up, man? You're more than welcome. Come up and show your garden.
Please come show your garden. I love seeing these plants, all different kinds, man. There's so many out there now, and they all grow so differently. And it's good to run into some. You might run into some of the cultivars that you're growing. Might be able to get some tips like, hey, this one needs fed less, or this one needs watered less. Uh,
Facts.
it's good to pass those tips on to other people that are growing that cultivar.
Yeah, if you've done it already. Hey Todd, no, that critical, it's a sealed pack, bro. I appreciate that too. It's a sealed pack, but there's only one bean in it. It's a feminized bean, but there's only one in it, bro. So and I kind of felt kind of shitty even doing the. So, no, bro. You much love, all love, man. You getting that? You got critical and Falcon 9 coming.
I mean, that's awesome. What's up, Kenny?
Oh shit,
How's that?
that was me fucking shit up. Coming into the show.
Wow, it wasn't me for once.
Nope, that was big time. So I'm gonna come in here and show this 5x5.
Oh, there you go. All right. No, I'm not staring off into space either. I'm reading the comments on my TV. Just like StreamYard, you can't see the comments on here, uh, which I just it doesn't make sense. How are you supposed to communicate with people in the audience if you can't see what the hell they're saying?
Yeah, I know, man. That sucks.
But
That's why I said next week. Can you hear me?
yeah, we can hear you.
So next live, Corey, we'll have you in, where I'm at, and you'll be able to see the chat as well.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah.
so this is our fucking crash course right here.
Right. This is the test run, pretty much. Happy New Year, motherfucker.
Happy New Year, y'all. So here you guys go. This is 5 plants in a 5x5. My shit's gonna look like Dre's there because I ain't got no legs. That's the bottom of my canopy. This is a 5-gallon pot, so we got give or take about a foot of legs there, but nothing under that canopy. And then we got a good 10 inches of growth above the canopy all the way around. The first 2 plants we have in the front here are Fruity Pebbles crossed with Pink Lemonade by VPD. I got these from Levels Grow. He gifted those to me maybe it's probably been 3 months now, so this is day 31 for all of them. Right here in the middle.
They all look happy.
Oh man, nice and frosty. So these ones here are Death Star. These big
I do
tall
like
ones.
that strain.
I can't smoke it, man. It gives me an anxiety attack.
Really?
Yeah. Yep, it sure does. I thought I was gonna love it, man. I got a lot of money in that plant right there. I got a lot of money in that right there. And then the 2 tall beasts back there, that's one plant. That back there is Purple Punch, and I got that gifted from Maine 420 Grow. It's his name. He's under Maine Reels now. He's got a fishing content that he's doing now. He still does his grows, but he does fishing now. And then that back corner there, that is Moby Dick. and that was also gifted by Maine 420. So your boy gets a lot of love, man. I really appreciate the love, and I try to give it back as much as I can. Like I said, all these were gifted except for the one in the middle, and I probably paid enough for that to pay for all the all the other ones.
Oh, hey man, I get it. Everything I'm growing in my tent right now was gifted to me. Most of it was Thurgood Jenkins gave me a lot of it. Um, but it's great because seeds are expensive, especially for good genetics. And if we all just trade them around the community, like, hey, I got this strain, and well, hey, I might have something that you're interested in, or I'll get something eventually, and we won't have to pay as much for these seeds. Yeah, there's going to be certain things that you want to get that, you're not going to wait 6 months to a year waiting to find somebody who's got it, but it can help us all out in the community.
Facts. Facts. And it does. It'll come around, buddy. It'll come around. Now, so I want to show you guys the stacking on these fucking purple punches, man. Remember, this is day 31 of flower, Corey. Look at the stacks on these purple punches. I'm probably going to go static.
Some overachievers back there. They're right there.
Yeah, compared to these ones, like those are way overachievers.
I see that popping up. Nice. I can only hope to have that here very soon. I'm hoping to flip next couple weeks.
Now the other ones are stacked good, but I can get a finger. I can get a finger in between here. I can't even get a fingernail in between those ones.
Right.
So yeah, that purple punch is fire, man. But
nice.
Yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got so far, man. The autos are gone. I cut them down. They're in here hanging, but I'm not, like I said, I wasn't happy with them. But we'll see when they're done. As soon as they're done, I'm going to start this 4-bucket RDWC in this room here.
You use hangers like me.
Yeah.
I do the same thing. I hang as many as I can on one hanger, then do another hanger and hang it to that hanger, and I do like 3 of them hanging from my ceiling. Shit.
Yep, that's what I do.
That's funny.
Well,
hey, whatever works, huh? I would love to have an herbs now dryer, but
you can't do that. A big plan to break those plastic hangers.
I've broken a couple, especially when they first start drying. The suckers are heavy.
Show off a couple people here. I'm still new at this. I ain't got nothing from Sea Bunny. I ain't got nothing from Ganx. I need to know what I need to do to get some.
I'll have mine out soon, man. I got lazy from the holidays and I didn't get them out yet, but I'm going to get those in the mail this week.
Uh-oh.
You're there.
Am I here?
Yeah, I start drifting off for a second. I'm stoned. I get high all day, every day, but I get stoned sometimes.
Every once in a while, we get the buzz on.
Like I said, I put a 0.5 gram of dabs in that blunt, dude. Might overdid it a little bit. I don't regret it whatsoever. I do not regret it.
Congratulations. So we're going to get on to this next giveaway. If you guys already got in the first one, if you already entered in the first one, you don't have to enter in the second one. You're already in the second one automatically. This is so she doesn't have to go through and figure out all the new names. So the next one you're going to put in is No Joke. Oh, I'm hitting you up, Ganx. Hey, No Joke. Type in No Joke if you were if you were not in the first giveaway. If you were in the first giveaway, you don't have to type nothing in. That's going to help her out. We're going to keep the same wheel running. And then anybody new that's here now can join in for this next giveaway, and we'll know that you weren't part of the first giveaway. You know what I mean?
They have to be in here to win.
Not tonight.
Okay.
Not tonight.
So if they come back, if somebody, one of their friends goes on and like say, hey, you won on Corona Chatter, they can go ahead and get a hold of you like on IG or whatever, or email you.
We got that
So
email
don't feel obligated to watch us, but you definitely should. Stay tuned.
Facts. I like your thoughts there, Bubba.
Come show your gardens though. I want to see some more plants for sure.
Let's fucking go.
That's the best part of this, man. Is just getting to see what everybody's doing.
Well, and that's also, I don't know if we already said it, Mr. Kind Buds, but that's another part of the show where we want you to come up and show your grow. Like, we're not going to limit the last hour for people to come up if you got time, because I know that sometimes people's lights go off. You know, they got to wait the first hour. They can't wait that first hour. Their light might be out at 8 o'clock. You know what I mean? So if you got it and you want it, bring that shit up here. That link is in there. Don't be afraid. If you're new to the show, if you're new to the channel, if you're a new grower, if you got any questions, I see myself at least 15 people right now out of the 30 people that I can see that can give us some good advice on any subject that we have in this cannabis.
Blonde Meals, I ate some the other night. A friend of mine made some. There's Ohio opioid mushroom bars. She picked them herself along the Ohio River. They only grow along the Ohio River in the Ohio River Valley. And she made me some of those. I ate like a little bite off of it. And I was like, oh, that ain't doing nothing, dude. I ate like a half the bar. I was laying there in bed, had the tunes cranked and had to turn the brightness on the TV down. I was like, all right, man, it's been a while since I've done this. So cheers, my friend. Have fun.
It's funny you bring that up because me and Mr. Trichomes, our first adventure together was to this CannaFest. And I tried those mushrooms from the Ohio River, but I only I've never taken any other drug. So I only took like a piece of the cap, maybe this, as small as I could get. And I made it look like I was doing something, so it didn't do anything to me. But the people, they had.
I did have to eat a lot, but it wasn't a hardcore trip either. It was just visuals. It was just like everything got brighter. You could feel the vibrations from the music and shit. Like, it was just chill. It wasn't like he was tripping out, seeing shit that wasn't there. I don't enjoy that shit anymore, man. I like the mellow. Every once in a while, I'll eat some shrooms if I'm around some people and shit. But I like my weed. I stick to the weed these days.
Blind Neil said he took his normal microdose and it's kicking in hard. It's whooping his ass right now.
See, I did that at the Goat Cup. I microdosed. It was the first time I'd done it in years. And I wasn't going to do it. I walked past the booth and he was giving out samples and he had penis envy. And I had those years ago. And Pete from Heisenberg Brothers, was it him or might have been El Guapo? One of the two, maybe both of them. They were like, oh, I ate some. I was like, oh, shit. So I went back and ate a piece, man. I'm sitting there, we're chilling, smoking. And man, I'm like, God, these lights got bright. This music sounds good. I was like, oh, yeah. But it was like I was around a bunch of people, but it was real mellow. And that's why I like the microdosing idea. I got a friend that does that for anxiety and depression. He actually gets prescribed it.
I really want to try it.
With that too. Yeah,
I want to level up.
Yeah.
Ain't that what they call it? Leveling up. That's what I want to level up, bro. I want to level up.
Expand your mind.
Right, but I'm going to grow my own. I'm actually going to try it. I figure why not? You know what I mean? So you know what I'm gonna do? No one's really said anything in the last couple of seconds or so, but anytime somebody comes across, man, I'm gonna blast that shit on the screen so you'll be able to read what they're saying. You know what I mean?
That's cool. Yeah.
I'll do that for you so you can see.
Oh no, I can see. I've got my TV on. I can see the chat. I get focused on one thing and start talking, and drift off, and then I forget people are talking.
Hey Todd, bro, you ain't got to be nervous to show a grow, bro. That we're not over here to
Hey, you saw a
criticize.
couple of my plants. Couple of my plants do not look great. I mean,
Yeah,
this is my first indoor grow. I'm a seasoned outdoor grower. Like I've been doing this shit since I was a kid, man. Hiding shit, making maps to the plants in the woods, over 30 acres and shit. But this
oh
indoor
shit.
stuff is a completely different ball game, man. It is totally hands-on. It depends on your growing medium. I mean, I definitely didn't have enough light in there before.
We
I
do
could
got
see that in my plants.
we
There's a
got some
lot of things
company.
that have to be right.
We got some
So,
company. We got some gardens here, man. Let's run
all
them out.
right,
Fuck yeah, let's
that's what I'm
go.
talking about. Let's do
Let's
it.
go.
Hell yeah.
Fucking living with Kenny. Let's go. We didn't get Kenny's.
How's it going, buddy?
What's up, young man?
How's it going, guys?
Hey, how you doing, bud?
Good, y'all.
Living the life, bro. Living the
See
life.
ya.
So, I've got some go time in here with this. With Restream, it's a little difficult to catch the camera and stuff, but
You're looking good there. Yeah, you turned it sideways. We got a good view, bub.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, you're good.
yeah, this is a female of the go time, and then that is, and that is. Those are all from Jinx Proof, and then I've got the male over here in the
Let's
corner,
go.
and then this is orange kush cake and chocolate pie cross. That's just a freebie.
That sounds good, man. And you just got it
Yeah, I've got it in the
27, 20.
homemade sit
Hell
box.
They look healthy, man.
And then I've got 3 Slurricane number 7 clones back here in the back that I'm actually doing a reversal on right now. I've got that all going on in the flower room. I've got some of the new testers from Chad Westport here.
Let's go.
Awesome.
The ones that's up. And then I've got some other testers from OC Grower 76. Those are Love Shacks, which is like a hash plant, rosin plant.
Nice.
Okay, so it's a big dumper, huh?
Yeah, I'm excited about those. I've got some of them already coming up in there too.
Very nice.
I
Now,
like the
did you do
Saran
his
wrap humidity dome. That's nice.
right?
Nice cheap solution that works perfectly.
Some shrink wrap. That's yeah. You gotta think outside
Yep.
the
You
box,
can see,
man.
you can see the condensation. It's working perfectly, man.
Yes,
you don't
sir.
need all that expensive crazy
And
shit.
that right there is 2 different Pineapple Expresses.
Nice. Now I grew one from. I guess it's from New York. Now, is that where yours is from?
These are Barney's Farm.
Yep, that's where my. I guess that was. I mean, I got mine from. It was a New York strain, but I guess it is a Barney's Farm. Yep. Very nice.
Yep, they just got topped the other day.
Very nice. You got some work in there.
Yeah, I just harvested 6 slurricanes on Christmas Eve out of 5-gallon fabric pots, and I've still got 6 more in there that I'll have 2 of them coming out every 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna rotate back in and take some clones off of these and start doing a run of the go time in the flower room.
Hell yeah, man.
So these will probably still be vegged out another month, I would say, and up potted. Right now they're in little tiny pots. That's probably like less than 2 gallons, I would say.
Yep. About what I grew my autos in. Now those plants are pretty decent size, huh?
Yeah, they're right at my waist
Oh
high.
shit.
Yeah, there's small trees. I'd consider that.
Those are nice looking plants, bro.
By that time, yeah,
I've got them
those are no longer
under
plants at that point. Those are trees.
yeah, I've got them under two different 300-watt spider farmers, so I've got 600 watts in there. Right now I've got it dialed down to 35%.
Okay, now you know your PPFD with that at all?
I'm not sure exactly what it would be. I know they're pretty much maxed out. They don't like the 45 or anything like that. I just kicked them back a few the other day.
Nice. And what medium are you growing in?
Right now it is Happy Frog that I've re-amended with Guy Green, probably for like 5 or 6 runs, and just recently started using the whole new Millennium line on it.
Nice.
So
First time.
I've seen a big difference in the Slurricane with that though, in the trichome production.
Okay. And it's your first run
There's
with
this
it?
big male plant I've got.
Yeah, that looks good, man.
It's the first one with the new Millennium.
Okay. Yeah, he's healthy. And now that's in a little pot too, huh?
Yeah.
Those are good.
Now, do you do video at all? Content?
Yeah, I've got a YouTube channel up. It's Grow with Kenny. You guys should be able to find it.
We're subscribed for sure.
I think I am subscribed already.
So
I think you are. I think Ganx is for sure.
go.
Yeah, I know I've seen some of your videos for sure.
Grow with Kenny, man. You guys make sure you fucking link up with this guy. So, quick question. You said you're grown with a Happy Frog and you re-amended with what now? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
The Guy Green.
Okay. See, I can't get that, man, around here. I don't know why.
Oh, my buddy that lives up in Canton, he swears by Gaia Green. So I will ask him where he gets it up there.
I had to order mine off of Amazon to get it. There's a few local grow shops around my place that's just started carrying it recently.
I tried to ask ours.
But
yeah, they're looking at me like
my
I'm
buddy
stupid.
lives up by big time, so I don't know if he goes to the hydroponics store up there or if he gets it from someplace else. But I'll ask him.
Yeah, I'd definitely like to get some, man. I'd hear nothing but good about Guy Green, man.
My buddy Joe, he grows the most beautiful plants. Like I get a lot of advice from him.
Nice.
So yeah, he swears by it, and I trust it.
Like it's pretty simple. Like if you keep up with the 28 or 30-day amendment schedule on it, you're set.
Right. And you can use that now. Can you use that with the synthetic nutrients also?
Yeah, I actually do add little things here and there. I use some recharge, and I'm getting ready to start using Stash Blend. I just got some of that recently.
Now I hear,
but
I hear you can use those two together.
Yeah, you can.
I have talked to somebody who uses them both together because apparently they affect different. They have different microbes in them, and they can work together. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm hearing more and more people talk about using that.
Yeah. I like the fact that they're coming up with products that you don't have to use 6 or 7 different things to come up with the same result, you know?
Yeah, because I'm doing like 7 different things now, man. And, I don't mind. It gives me something to do in the wintertime, but my big outdoor grows, it's a pain in the ass.
I've actually been using some of that too in the flower room. That's a fermented pumpkin, like a fermented fruit juice, the pumpkin that I made myself.
Ooh.
That works really well too.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I don't grow so normally you're organic, right? But you're using some salts, so you're synganic.
Yeah, for the most part.
And that's pretty much I think what I try to do. I don't know if because I add worm castings to my ocean forest after not until I flip to flower. Like I use like regular salts until I get like all through veg, and then when I flip to flower, like I'll top dress with worm castings, and I would love to have some Gaia Green. You know what I mean? I think that would be the top everything off.
Yeah. I try to stay as much organic as I can, but there's certain things that I like to add in. The nutrients. I like using general hydroponic stuff. Then
I
I just
promise
started
I
adding that
did both.
silica in. I
I've
mean,
done both. Yeah.
but I mean, I also use the fish fertilizer, and when I'm using soil, I always start out with a good, organic soil and shit. But
I've got a whole collection of
Right.
stuff.
Yep. Looks
because
like
there's just so much now.
fuck yeah.
Yeah, I've got Fox Farms up there. I've got
I've used that.
the Gaia Green back there. I've got a couple additives. There's some Overdrive. There's the Fox Farms. I've got Mycos. I've got Super Thrive. I've got
Wow.
Stash Blend. I got 2 or 3 different kinds of IPMs.
Right.
This Pyganics, though, this stuff right here is awesome for our IPM. Just don't breathe it.
Yeah.
Harmful to breathe, huh? Well, most of it is.
Yeah, it says not for indoor use, but I go in there and spray everything and then get out of there.
Hold your breath.
I've got a bunch of stuff from P&B too. Grow Dots. So I've pretty much tried 10 or 15 different things, and I'll be honest with you, simplicity wise and health wise, the Gaia Green works out better than anything else. If you use it and recharge, and if you want to throw something extra on it every now and again, you can. But honestly, with just the Gaia Green and recharge, you can pretty much get really good quality for just using those 2 things.
Right. Yeah.
Sometimes you got to do that though. You got to go through some stuff until you find what you like. I'm not sure about general hydroponics yet. I just started using it, so I may not be thrilled with it, but I hear good things about it, so I'm trying it. But you just try. And
I've seen really good grows with it, but I've never tried any general hydroponic stuff. I use their pH up and down.
That's what I grow with. Most of my grows has been general hydroponics. Now I've done Emerald Harvest and Psycho at the same time, and general hydroponics works just as well, man. And I just continued with it. You know what I mean? For the price.
I mean, I just got that silica from them today. It's general hydroponics. I didn't even know they made silica. 20
hey,
bucks I
Life,
paid
man.
for the bottle.
Sorry, young man. That's definitely something that we run into, when we're doing these shows. But definitely hit us up. We'll be here next week, man, and I'll definitely make sure we get you on. We'll be on earlier also. Sorry, Kenny.
My lights go out, I think, in the flower room 6 p.m. your guys' time. So
damn it, we start at 7.
Yeah, if you definitely say something next time for sure.
Oh, I mean, Chronic Chatter's going to change its MO up, man. You guys just have to look for our signs and see when we're coming. We might throw up something any time of the week.
Hey, there's always next week. That's the beauty of it. So
fuck yeah.
No big deal.
My veg space and stuff, they're on till 8, so
hell yeah.
You guys can at least get an update on this, and if anybody checks in on the channel, they can get an update on the flower.
Grow with Kenny, man. You guys hear it. You see what he got here. You can just imagine the fucking flowers got to look just as good, if not way better,
I checked out his stuff. It's pretty impressive. So, yeah.
Well, thanks for having me on, guys, and let somebody else show their garden. Good night, y'all.
Definitely appreciate you coming up and showing, man. We're going to do this giveaway real quick, so make sure you stick around. And we got one more after that, man. Hey, Grown with Kenny, you
Yeah, I'll
guys.
be on YouTube watching.
Thanks, buddy. Grown with Kenny, you guys.
We'll
Hit
see
this
you next
guy
week,
up on
bud.
Instagram. Where else you at, Kenny?
I'm on Instagram too. It's growwithkenny.official on IG.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you
Sometimes
very
it's
much.
hard to find
You
people
enjoy the
on
rest of your night.
Thank you, guys.
Facts. All right. My young lady has been sitting out back for a minute waiting. Hopefully everybody got in. Whoever didn't have their name in already, no joke. We're getting ready to run this now.
Good luck, everybody.
Congratulations. Let's go. Let's go. Uh-oh, I don't see it. Baby. Baby.
I can't
Eugene
see
Martin.
Eugene.
Let's fucking go.
Hey, congratulations, Eugene.
Congratulations, Eugene Martin. You have
Hell
won
yeah.
the second giveaway.
That's
Thank you,
awesome.
Mama, for your time.
I see Eugene
We got
around all
one
the
more
time.
giveaway, and same thing. If you guys were already in the two, you're automatically in the third one. Eugene, I'll put the email up. You got the Tyson cone roller and tray, and then if you're here, Eugene, give me a what's up or something, man. You can get Exotic Genetics
There he
or DJ Short, Mayberry, or grape juice cocktail. It's your choice, buddy. It's your choice. DJ Short, grape juice cocktail, or Mayberry. 6 feminized beans, along with your cone roller. Fuck yeah. Congratulations, Eugene. It doesn't matter which genetics you decide you want, man. You're going to be happy with all of them. Any of them. We got another. Oh, let's fucking go. I'm going to bring this next one up. Eugene, if you're there, go ahead and. I ain't seen it. Up there you go. There you go. I'm here, brother, he said. Dirty, what's up, Dirty? You got the floor, young
exotic
man.
is fine.
Little pixeled up on us here. Falcon 9, he says. Falcon 9 it is.
From Cab Snake Oil.
You're starting to come in a little bit. Regardless of what your voice sound like, the plants look fucking happy.
Right, I can see him.
And plants look happy, bro. Very nice.
That's a good looking plant right there.
He's probably got to back away from the tent before you start talking.
I don't know how well my voice is going to come through. I've only got one bar. So this here is a.
There,
Well,
I can hear you
we
now.
see the plants, buddy. We see the plants. We can't hear you very well, though.
And then this is another Lolocycosis.
They look. Oh, okay. Lolocycosis, if you guys didn't hear him.
Yep.
Wow.
Lolocycosis. Look at that. Those look good, man. Those are very healthy. They're trained out nice.
All
Nice
I did
and
for
bushy.
the training is I did a double fem for the topping. I didn't actually cut the top off.
Gotcha. So you didn't do any topping. It's like you just pulled everything down.
Yeah, it's a double fem.
Nice. Hell
Wow.
yeah. That's how you get a bush,
And
man.
that ends up
Very
good like that. Barely.
Yeah, very little stress to the plant. kind of sucks, buddy. We can't get your.
Man, I wish I could hear him.
Yeah. He's
This is
doing us
pretty
like
impressive.
Tyler
Yeah,
does.
those are impressive plants right
He's doing
there.
us
Those are
like
good
Tyler
looking
Henry. You know, he letting the plants speak for themselves.
plants. You know what it's like to have Wi-Fi issues. I live out in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, Dirt, man, we really appreciate you giving us this fucking look, man. I hope we can get you zoomed in and figured out here pretty soon. Appreciate you coming up, you guys. Hey, check out Dirty Woods.
Thanks, man.
We got some boy. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. We got somebody else coming up right now, man. And this, you know what? I've been waiting on this for a while. This guy deserves all the applause in the world. Let's give it a shout out to Mr. Ganx here.
Oh, you kidding me? Hey, what's up, buddy?
It's fucking.
How's it going,
Did I
boys?
just see you Friday?
I think you did. You might have. Yeah.
And that's how it's supposed to be, man. That's how it's supposed to be.
Absolutely.
How are you, young man? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's to you guys.
Yes.
Happy New Year.
Can you guys hear? I got a dryer running behind me. I don't know if you can
No,
hear
you're
that
good.
or not.
All good.
You're good.
All good. Yes, sir.
I don't have any plants to show yet, but my plants are now done, and I'm getting ready to possibly move in the next couple months. So I don't think I'm going to get anything set back up for a couple months because I don't want to be moving plants. You know what I mean? So it's like fuck.
Right. My buddy just got done doing that. So,
did you get enough?
I did.
Sorry, Corey. Did you get enough?
Cool.
What's that?
To last you for?
I think so. I'm still working on my outdoor harvest as well too. So I mean,
Nice.
I'm still doing all right. Yeah, I think I'll be fine.
Hey man, I really appreciate you coming up here and giving us a big.
Absolutely, man. No, I saw that you guys were on, and I was looking forward to when you were coming back. So I'm glad to see that you're back big time, and I'm glad to see that Time Buds is stepping up, and he's gonna hold down the spot for a little while, and I think that's pretty dope, man. That's what the community is all about.
Hell yeah, man! I'm more than happy to
each other out.
Yeah. I figured
I think it'll be cool,
we
man.
have a good time while we're doing it. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well,
yeah.
You know, most of the people here in the chat, Mr. Ganx, already know who you are. But for the ones that might be here that don't, because I'm also streaming live on my Facebook channel, which I have a couple thousand subscribers, you know, kind of helping out a little. I've never.
Hell yeah.
Prior to tonight, we didn't have streams on, you know, Instagram and YouTube or Facebook. So we're out there a little bit, man. Let everybody know what you got going on, where you're from. And what we already know, you don't have anything planned for the next at least 4 months or so. So
maybe not 4 months, but we'll say 2 to 3 months.
Well, unfortunately,
but the minute I can be doing something, you'll see. Everybody will see. It's going to be bigger and better than it is now. So
facts.
I'm excited for it. I'm excited.
Facts. Teamwork
makes
fucking dream work. That's how it is. Facts.
But every Wednesday, every Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, myself, Mr. Ganx, and Sea Bunny Grows 2. The account's now changed to Grows 2. There's an S and a 2. We are Garden Cultivation Network, and we're live on YouTube every Wednesday and Friday at 9 p.m. Wednesdays we do interviews, and we bring on everybody from the regular home grower all the way up to people like Mr. Grow It, Jorge Cervantes. We've had Jorge on. We've had Mila Jansen, the Hash Queen. We've had all kinds of different nutrient companies on, Hygrozyme, 61 Charlie, Can, my dog. Yeah, we've had all kinds of people on. So Wednesdays is about bringing the interviews, and yeah, we've had him on too. Brett. Yeah, we have Brad on. He's a super cool dude. He's got that thick New York accent.
Yes, he does. I got the pleasure to meet him in Vegas. Yeah,
Yeah,
Brett's a
super
cool
cool
dude.
dude. He actually jumped on one Friday night for the garden show. He jumped on one night in the back of an Uber coming home from the airport.
I
Just
missed
to
it.
stop in and say, "Hey, what's up, boys, girls, everybody? How's everybody doing?"
I'm gonna have to go
So, yeah.
back and watch that, Ganix. I don't know how I missed that. Has that been in your newer shows?
No,
And
that was probably I'm gonna say that was probably like a year and a half ago, 2 years
then I
ago.
probably won't go watch it then.
It was a while ago.
not
That might have
nothing.
even that was probably even the Instagram days. That was before we even came over to YouTube.
Nice. Yeah, because you've been
Is it-
around for a while, man. You guys are out there, bro.
Yeah, man, we've been doing this this Christmas, I think, marks my 4 years here
Congratulations.
doing this. So
Nice.
I'm gonna say February will be my 4 years of doing the live streams, podcasts, whatever you want to call them. But that's when we started doing the show your grow. That's when we started doing the garden show. And like it was crazy back then because nobody was doing it and it was a no-brainer. Let's bring people on to show your grow.
Facts.
Let's make a show out of it. And we did, and it just kind of like it took off and it's been a thing forever now, it seems. And
And it's
there's so
growing.
many shows that are doing it, and that tells me that it was the fucking greatest idea ever. You know what I
Bro,
mean? So
listen, if it wasn't for you guys, I would have never thought of it. You know what I mean? So that's
And
what
you
well,
guys,
somebody would have thought of that for sure because there was other people doing it, but nobody had made an actual show about it yet.
well, I mean, not just
So
garden cultivation. I'm just saying for the content creators that's been around for a while. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have a show right now. So, big shout out to you for doing what you've done. Because I mean, like you
absolutely,
said,
man.
you've been around for 4 years, man, and you've interviewed the biggest guys and you've shown the little guys. You know what I mean? And that's what it's all about.
100%.
You can't discriminate in the middle. You got to be there for everybody. And
And that's the thing, right? Like if you just focus on people that have big Instagram accounts or big YouTube accounts, there's so many people that have been growing for 30 years.
yes,
They have way more experience at this than I will ever have. They have more
right.
experience at this than most of us. You know what I mean? So just because they only
Yes,
have 100 followers, that doesn't mean that they're not going to come on and teach me all kinds of shit about growing. You know what I mean? I don't know everything, and I never will know everything.
we learn every
But
day,
that's
right?
that's why I like to focus on everybody, the whole community as one, instead of focusing on one individual because their account is huge. Like, forget all that. Like, just go with the people that you see doing cool shit, and that's what you focus on. The people doing cool shit.
Mr. Ganix, I don't know if you've recognized or realized, man, but Chronic Chatter does that exact thing, man. We
Yep,
try to
very much.
show everybody and as many people as we can. It's not about us as a show, as an individual show, man. We want to get everybody out as far as we can, and we want everybody to grow. We want to grow
Absolutely.
together. And I mean, you've been a supporter from day one, and I want to give you props for that, man, and a big shout out. You don't know us, you never met us, and hopefully you like what we got going on, and hopefully we can get something
Absolutely.
working. Like you've given me the inspiration when you guys started your games and things like that. I mean, you have to get your community involved some other way than just showing the gardens, because some people are afraid to come up and show off what they might be doing wrong or right.
Yep.
Either way. But we are not the crowd or the community over here that's going to discriminate and tear you apart for anything, right? And I did want to
Exactly.
get that out, and that's why I mentioned PKR earlier, Bub. They are also a content create, and they don't deserve to be pushed to the side because of the things that they do. It's just
Yep.
we want to make sure you know what you're getting into before you go.
Yeah, it's just a different form of it. You know what I
It
mean?
is.
But
It
it's all
definitely
yeah,
is.
that's what I was trying to get across. Like it's not for the faint of heart. Like they Like I went on there the other day, and my first time on there, and they ripped me a new one. And dude, I'm like, okay, yeah, I was a little butthurt, but I told. They even asked me like, "Are you ready?" Because I mean, we won't. I'm like,
They
dude, you
told you
know
to
what?
strap in. They
I'm one
said
of them people. I don't give a fuck. I don't know if you know me yet, but I don't give a fuck. Like I don't
but
care what you
listen,
think. Like I'm gonna
they
do
told
Yeah.
him what he
what I
had
do.
coming,
So,
and then they tried to
but
help him at
it
the
was
end.
interesting. It was woo.
It was
It was. I was
it
like,
was fun.
damn.
It was fun. It was
But I
fun.
mean,
I'm have to go check that out.
your show is so mellow. Like your show is the first show I ever went on live. That I showed my plants on back this summer. Your show
First
helped
for
me get
everybody.
out of a
First
real
for a lot
bad
of people.
place. I mean, I met a lot of people in the community, made a lot of new friends through, through you guys, through you and C Bunny, and I talk to you guys all the time. I ask you and
Yeah.
her advice, and you guys give me great advice all the time. Never
That's the thing.
hesitate,
Like we're always reachable. You know what I mean? Like for the select few people out there that don't understand that, I'm not gonna spend 24 hours a day on Instagram, but I
Right.
will get back to you guys, I promise. You know what I mean? Like it might not be in an hour, it might not be in 2 hours, but I promise I will get back to you. I get back to each and every person eventually.
Facts.
And,
Facts.
anybody that has questions, whatever, like I said before, I don't know everything, but I know a lot of people here. I've met a lot of people, so I can always, always, always find you the right answer.
That's
And
just it.
I won't pretend like I know the answer to something. If I don't know, I'll tell you I don't know, and I'll go find somebody that does. I'm not
We've
gonna
seen that. We've
give
seen
you
that.
information and fuck up your grow. Like I'm not having that on my hands.
Right.
No, because dude,
It's
that's
like
sacred to me. Like when my plants start messing up, like it hurts my feelings and shit. Like I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm
Yeah,
gonna screw up, and I'm still learning a lot of shit indoor stuff. So I'm
yeah.
just, I can
Well,
understand it, and I can
and
understand people
honestly,
not wanting to come on and show their grows. But that's how I'm becoming a better person because I see other people with maybe a problem that I have, and I know I've
yeah,
come on your show before and asked the problem and had people in the chat solve my problem for me. And
facts.
it's not always going to happen, but there's a good chance it will. That there's somebody out
well,
there that knows what's going on, and
and
most
getting
of the people
back
here
to
are willing to give you the tips and the help that you need.
yeah,
So don't be afraid to ask at
yeah,
all.
and getting back to
Uh,
that, like with the having, giving people the tips and tricks and all that other shit that they need. Um, that was when before GCN, obviously a lot of people know me from Home Grow the Community. And that when we started Home Grow the Community 4 years ago, that's what the whole point of it was. Not to be big and famous, not to have all these subscribers, not to get free shit, not to be in front of everybody. It was to have a place that anybody and everybody can come to, whether you're a brand new grower or you've been growing for 150 years.
Seasoned, yes.
It didn't matter. We just wanted to have a place that anybody and everybody could come to, show your grow, give tips, ask questions, and not feel bad about asking questions, not feel stupid for asking questions because no questions are all questions are stupid. I was gonna say no
Right.
questions are stupid. All questions are stupid. Whether they're
I
great
mean, you
questions
ask a
or they're not
question
great
because you don't
questions.
know, right? I mean,
Exactly. So, like that's why we're here. We're here to answer the questions. And if we can't, then we'll find you the place that can give you the answer. Like I talk to kind butts fairly often and like we'll drop ideas back and forth about certain products or certain things or whatever, and it's about brainstorming. It's about okay, now I got two minds thinking about this instead of just one. He might think of something that I overlooked about this, or I might think of something that he overlooked, and it's just about kind of like putting two
And
heads, 10
it
heads,
goes
20
further.
heads, whatever it is.
Yeah, it goes
right.
further because the guy that you ask might ask somebody else, and then it goes further, and it's like we're gonna figure this shit out. We're we're gonna
Exactly.
figure this shit out one way or another. It's gonna happen. We're gonna get it. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Ganx, bro, there's been times where I've emailed you or text you like not even thinking at 3:30 in the fucking morning, bro, and you hit me back. Not like you said, not 20 minutes later. but maybe an hour, 2 hours later, it wasn't even that long. Like I'm like, oh shit, I didn't mean to send this at 3 o'clock in the morning, but and then I get an answer from you. It's like, no shit, man. It's like I appreciate that. Like, because there's different people. I don't like to point elbows, but I've messaged multiple people in our community, bro, that I still haven't got a response from. And it's like
Right.
it don't take that long, and that's how we grow. We got to communicate with each
And
other.
you
We
gotta
have to build
understand
that trust
different
and that.
time zones. So it
Right.
takes a while for people to get back, but they will get back to you.
Yep,
Like
we will.
Sometimes it takes. Sometimes it takes me
99%.
like fuck. Sometimes it takes me a week to get back, but I
Right.
do eventually get back to people. I promise you, I will.
Facts.
And I don't even put it in any order. You know what I mean? I go from the top to the bottom,
Oh, you don't do
and
it
I'll
like you
get
do the
back to
show, huh?
everybody else.
It ain't like the
You don't
show. You
have
don't
you
go.
don't pick favorites.
That's right.
No, listen, this guy fucking. I changed my grow for your show, man. I'm like, I
Oh
had
yeah.
to. You know what I mean? I wanted to be part of the community, and how
See,
it's not.
that's the
It's
shit that I love to hear. I love hearing
right.
that people are like, I changed my time so that my lights are on at 9 o'clock.
Facts.
Right. I'm trying to figure out my 12-12 schedule now. Like I was laying in bed last night before I was falling asleep. Like, what time should I set it for? I only got 12 hours, so I need to set a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go noon to midnight. That seems like I can get a lot done in the daytime. So I might switch it from being
Yep.
on at night to daytime. But yeah,
I got mine
it's
6 to
just I
6.
had to think about that. Like the shows I go on and show my grow, like I'm going to have to time that up so they're not off. It's cool though. I love going on there and talking with you guys every week on GCN. It's a great place. I've met a lot of cool people there. You guys know your stuff. UFC Bunny grow awesome plants. Like she blows
Hey,
my mind with all her posts. I love it. Every time she posts
Man, and
something new. Uh,
she's in the
for
chat right
sure,
now.
buddy.
I see her.
Yeah.
She's very, very humble. So she'll be like, I'm not a good grower. I'm
I
not
know
this,
she
I'm not
is.
that. It's
She's
all
awesome
bullshit.
though. I just wanted to
It's
know
all
that. She's
bullshit.
awesome.
hey, you
She's
don't
a
get 20,000
fucking
subscribers.
fantastic grower.
You don't get 20,000
She knows
subscribers
it.
just because you're cute.
She knows it.
It don't work that way. You got to be doing something else.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. You
No,
guys
she
see the
does. She
outdoor grows?
grows
Yeah,
Look at
yeah,
the
unbelievable.
outdoor grows, man. Like keep those fucking things. Like that's how you know she knows what she's doing.
yes, for
She
sure.
can
And
stand
so
behind them and disappear.
I'm a creeper. So because I like to draw people, especially if you influence me in any kind of way, man, I'm fucking gonna draw you. I promise you that. You know what I mean? And like I wanted to hit back on that, Ganix. When you are comfortable enough to come up on somebody's show and show your garden, it makes you feel more part of the community after that. Like because
Absolutely.
then you realize, like, man, these guys are sincere. They really care, for my not only for my plants, but even for my well-being.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like
It's a
It's funny
connection.
because
You make a
my
connection with
very
people.
first live, my very first live is still on Instagram. Still there.
Oh
we'll
wow!
go see it. I'm gonna go see that for sure. I'm gonna have to go.
And so
I have to
so
do
my
that.
very, very first live, so HGTC used to do a thing and it was called Friday Night Roulette. Friday Night Roulette. And that was basically what Grow Me Gardens was. So that's how it all started. And Hobby Grower 323, he was up there, and the other people that were part of HTTC at the time weren't there anymore. So I saw him and Deuce Farms were up there, and I was like, oh shit, I want to go show my plants. I didn't even know you could do lives back then, but I saw that they were live, so I was like, fuck it, I'm going up to do it. So I jumped on there, and Hobby Grower, who is the host of the show, who is one of my all-time ride or die homies still to this day, he said, "Oh, I just got to dip for a few minutes, but you guys do your thing." So
He
Deuce
let you run
Farms
the
and I,
show.
the very very first time Deuce and I had ever been live ever, we got put
Fuck.
out to do this. Now you guys are doing it. We don't have controls. We can't put anybody on or we can't do any of that. But we're here now, and it's just him and I shooting the shit. So we the next day after this, like we both loved it so much. The next day we're like, man, we should do a fucking show. So we decided now, Dusa, you guys know Dusa Farms. We
Yeah. Oh
decided
yeah.
we're gonna do a fucking show. Back then, Dusa only had like I want to say like 400 or 500 followers on Instagram at the time. So
Shout out
him and
Deuce
I
of
were
Fun.
like, we're fucking doing a show. So him and I started doing a show together, and that's how my whole journey began. Was I did one show, one not even a show. I did one time I went on to show my plants, and I was fucking hooked from that moment on. And then
Well,
right then and there, literally the next day, Deuce Farms and I decided we're starting a show, and we did, and we did 2 or 3 episodes, and then that's when we joined HGTC, and then it kind of went from there. And then obviously
expanded
you
from
guys
there.
know what happened a couple months ago, and now we're GCN,
Right.
C Bunny and I.
So
Yeah.
So but yeah,
congratulations,
it
man.
just goes to show, like you jump out of your comfort zone 5 seconds, and from that
Yeah.
moment on, it's a totally new experience. It's an experience of adrenaline that you didn't even realize that you had or that you could have, and then all of a
Right.
sudden it hits, and you're like, "Holy fuck, I'm live!" You know. And back then
It
there's probably
is.
only like 7 people watching, but it was like, fuck, crazy.
It is.
Fact.
It's a different experience than just talking in the chat. Like you get to see their face and see what they look. It's more. It's not exactly being in person, but you get that connection between the people. And I
It's
think it
more of
was
that
Chunky
feeling.
Nugs. Chunky Nugs is. I think he's the one that said that he had stage fright bad. Like he had real bad anxiety, and then he came on, and now he comes on and shows his girl all the time. So it's try it
I
out.
say
It might not be
Chunky
for
Nug.
you. Just come on, show your plants, say hi, bye, and jump off. No big deal.
Exactly.
But I guarantee you try it one time. Yeah, it's fun. It just is.
Yeah,
It's fun to
Chunky was
connect with
saying
people.
he came on with C Bunny and I. He says we convinced him to come on, but I don't know about all that.
I was
But
there.
he came on, showed his plants, and I think last weekend, he was on Chad Westport. He got
Yep.
interviewed by Chad
Yeah,
Westport.
I was
So I
there.
mean,
Yes.
right there, that shows you exactly what can happen if you just take 5 minutes out of your day, get all them butterflies out of your tummies, and come on up, show your plants, show us what you do, ask questions, teach us something, whatever you got to do. And then next week you'll be on Chad Westport. So that's pretty cool.
That was so cool to see, man.
Sorry,
I couldn't
Chad. You're
believe it.
gonna have a lot of
I saw
Chad's
Chunky
gonna
on
have a lot of
chat. I
new
was like,
guests.
that is so cool.
Right. Yeah. Everybody's gonna be hitting him up now. Chad. 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 But no, that's facts, man. Because even though I've had issues with certain areas, if it wasn't for getting on Level Show the first time, I wouldn't. I already had my own grow thing going, like my channel, but it wasn't a show. It was just my channel, and I was trying to grow it. But once I realized, like, man, there's actually something out here. Like, there's something here. People are here to learn and to communicate and to even just to have somewhere to be fucking Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Thursday,
Right,
Sunday.
get away from
You know what I mean?
mundane
Just to
and
have somewhere to
the
be and be
bullshit.
comfortable, right? And that's
Yep.
when I'm on the show, bro. Even if, like, I'll turn yours on, I promise you. If I'm not watching it, it is as loud as it can be, so everybody in the house can hear what's going on. I'm watering the plants. I'm back and forth looking when people are showing. You know what I mean? It's a relaxing time for me, and it turned into it for the whole house. Like, my girl's upstairs watching the show right now. She's the one putting in all the names for the wheel until I figure it out. I'm sure it's going to get old after a while. We'll figure
There's
this.
got to be some kind of giveaway tool for this one, just like there was on StreamYard. There's got to be something.
Right? Have you ever ran this before? Have you tried Restream? This
No,
is
I
the
haven't.
free version. I haven't paid for it
It's
yet.
completely different.
But it
But
seems
it's
a
cool to
lot
switch
easier.
cameras and stuff is easy. It's got all kinds of backgrounds and different like filters and stuff. It's pretty cool.
I'm
Right?
on my computer right now, so I mean, I can't really change my camera, but I mean, compared to like with this one, I came in, clicked the link, super easy. I came here, asked me to put my name in, And then from there, I was like, I don't know if my microphone's working. I don't know what camera I'm coming through. So then I went
Right.
and I picked camera, or I picked video, picked the camera I wanted to use, picked audio, picked my microphone, fucking set it up in 10 seconds, and then I hit go. And
And it
then I
was
was
Right.
straight
running.
in.
That's what I said.
It was easy. It was
Perfect.
pretty easy.
It seems
Right.
more user friendly, you know what I mean? It just seems a little more user, and there's a lot of more options also. I mean, like I haven't been into it enough, and we're probably gonna, have to buy the pro version because, like I said, this is the free version, and it's got a lot more
But
options.
yeah,
But
we
yeah, I'm
played with it earlier. It was
definitely
fun.
happy
I
with
know.
it. So
I
hopefully
know
we can
there's
get
a
a wheel.
few options, like there's StreamYard, which I mean a lot of people use StreamYard. There's this one which I'm just learning about this one tonight. This is the
Right,
first time I've seen it.
restream.
There's Riverside, which is another one.
Heard of that one? I have
Um,
heard of it.
I've heard
the
that.
only one time I've ever used that is when I did Mr. Growit's show, and when I was on there, that's what he used. And then he's been having so many problems with Riverside that he ended up actually switching to StreamYard.
Right,
See, I
So
right.
always have problems with StreamYard. StreamYard, I always get an echo. I have to back out, come back in, sometimes twice before it'll start working. I don't know, it drives me nuts. So far, I haven't had any problems with this. It's
nice.
worked
I
great.
think it's just a
But
matter of
yeah,
finding what works best for you, and
I
then
guess it's
if
they're
this
all the
works
same,
better,
right?
then that's what
Yeah,
you go with.
Right, right.
right.
Yeah, for
So,
sure.
like I said, well, other than the wheel, like this seems like it's, if not easier, it's about the same as StreamYard. It all works the same. So this is probably what I'll
Yep.
be running for Chronic Chatter from now on. But
It's
yeah,
easy to come
Ganx,
into. Like it's easy to click the link and come in. So I mean, if I can do it, fucking
Right.
anybody can do it. Believe me.
That's what I said earlier. I was like, man, this is easy, and if it's easy for me, because I don't do computers, I just
Right?
don't. Like
Man, I
technology
just got a
doesn't
computer
care
like
to
6 months ago.
cooperate.
I got my first computer in like 15 years, like 6 months ago. I do everything on my cell phone. I make all my reels on
That's
my
what I
cell
do.
phone. I do all my editing on my cell phone. Super easy to do. Then I got a computer
Right.
and I was like, wow, I'm fucking 6 years old again, learning how to use a computer again.
same.
It's
So
crazy.
since you blessed us tonight, Ganix, man, I'm gonna make the chat because it's only gonna be the new people that come in and have to put it in. But we need you guys to put in Ganix and Sea Bunny.
Yeah.
Ganix and Sea Bunny for this giveaway.
Or GCN.
Yeah,
GCN, yeah,
let's do
that'd
it that
probably be
way.
it.
Let's
Right
do it
there.
that way. See, that's
I thought at the same time you said it, man.
hey, that's the
Well,
experience.
if you
That's
look
the
at it, right?
experience.
If you look at
Right?
GCN, it's Ganix Sea Bunny Network.
I know, right?
No, I didn't think of it that way, but yeah, now I see it. All right.
But
All right.
it's Garden Cultivation Network, but
Yeah.
it works that
And
way.
you'll
It's the
never
first
convince me
initial.
that you planned it. You'll never convince me of it. Like, oh yeah, we did
Well,
that on purpose.
I
mean,
will
it sounds
honestly,
good.
I will 110% say that we did try to pick a name based off of the first initial of both of our names.
That's
Right.
all. Hey, it worked out, didn't it? That's
Hey,
awesome.
listen, if
It
I
did.
told you how we got Chronic Chatter, you guys would have a fucking fit. So me and Mr.
I love the name, man. I from the time I heard it, I was like Chronic Chatter.
Yeah, I
me and
like that
Mr.
name. That's a dope name.
Tricombs, we brainstormed all these names and we're bouncing them back and forth through text. And we got a ton of different names and we can't figure out a good one. And we want multiple different people like, hey, what do you like?
Well,
What do you like? What sounds good? What sounds good? And nobody could, they'd be like this one and this one and this one. So what we did is we took 8 names and we folded them up and we put them in a hat. And we had 4 people at Mr. Tricomb's house pull out 4 pieces of paper. Well, the first 4 that they pulled out, we got rid of. Those were not going to be considered at all. So then we had one person pull one name out, and we had the choice if we wanted to keep the name or not. We could have one chance of going back in. So we had 4 chances of these names. The first one that come out was Chronic Chatter, man, and it just it just hit us like this is fucking it. And like when we said it, like I think we both actually found it on it was on a show. It was something chatter, and I'm like, man, chronic chatter. And Mike was like, yeah, chronic chatter, Mr. Trichomes. And so that's what we put in the hat. So we pulled it out. And that's how we came up with the name, man. It wasn't, we didn't work real hard at it. We picked our name out of a hat.
How high were you when you decided to make up that little game to pick the name, man? Because that confused the shit out of me when you were explaining it. I don't know if it was just me being really stoned, but I'm sitting here trying to follow you. Like, why wouldn't they just put a bunch of names in and pick one and that be it?
Well,
no, we picked out 4 and put those out.
Yeah,
Be those. Like,
those
I'm
were
The last name that was in the hat was the name that we
that's
got.
some funny shit. That's awesome.
So that's what we did. So anyway, with that being said, this giveaway, like I said, you guys are getting the Mike Tyson tray of 3 cones here, a couple packs of papers, couple rolling.
My tray's
you
a little
got
full
one
right
there.
now, so I'll try to clear it off here a little bit. I got all my rosin and all my shit, all my weed crumbs.
Oh, my table's a mess. If I picked up
fucking
the
go.
grinded shit on my
So you
table
get a
right
tray
here, I'd
just-
probably have one.
I got
You
one.
get a tray just like Mr. Ganx here. Yeah, and
yeah.
come on. Let's fucking go. How does it work like that? How
Yeah.
does it work like that? Let's fucking
That's
go.
what's up.
It's fake. It's
Not
fake.
only do I got those, but I got the whole box of the Mike Tyson blunt.
Nice.
Cones.
And they're getting some of those with it.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. And not only that, they're gonna get some papers, some of the Tyson
I like them so much I bought the whole case.
Hey, they're good.
No shit.
I've
never used a cone.
I've
never ever used. I was gonna buy some the other day, and I'm like, man, I just stuck with my papers, man. I like the big one, long papers, but I mean the cones. What do? You just pack it in?
They
use like a little.
Yeah, it's just like a raw cone.
You can let him show you.
And then you grind the weed up, and then you grind whatever, and
it's just an empty.
Just fill it and tap it down.
It's a blunt wrap that they put in a cone.
Yep, and it's got a filter.
Tobacco-less. It's tobacco-less as well.
Right.
And it's what did they say? It's terpene infused. Terp infused. Blunt cone.
Is it the
some
toad?
sort of terpene infused?
Right, that's the toad.
Yeah.
The toad. Yeah, I like the toad the
Yeah.
best. I got 2 different kinds. The toad was the best, I think.
So these ones, to me, they taste like a tobacco leaf, but it's not tobacco. I don't know what it
hemp.
is.
Yeah, these are hemp.
Is that what it is? It's hemp?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I use hemp
so
wraps
you're gonna get that.
sometimes. Some of them I don't like.
Oh yeah, right there. It says up at the top, terpene infused in the little red bar up there.
Yep. Very nice.
Yeah, back to what Curly Greenleaf was saying about the GCN Discord. We are actually making a GCN Discord. It has already been created. We are just in the process of figuring out how the fuck to do everything, how to do anything for that matter.
Well, I got a little bit of experience with it. If you guys got some time, maybe later tomorrow, anytime, hit me up on IG.
Man.
We can definitely go in and
I'll get you in there, and maybe we'll have a little fucking Discord call or something, and we'll try to figure some shit out, because I'm working on getting some bots in there to do like the welcoming message when you come in, and tell you to be fucking nice and all that other fun stuff, and whatever.
We can definitely help you out
it's been created. It is there. There is a GCN server, and we are just working on it. And I believe it's either GCN or Garden Cultivation Network on Discord. But yeah, if anybody wants the link, you can hit me up. Hit up C Bunny. It is there. We haven't invited anybody yet because, like I said, we are just kind of working it out right now. But it is there.
You guys, Look forward to
All right,
that, man.
cool.
I'm
I was
telling
gonna
you,
say, how am I not part of that?
right? If you're not on Discord already, man, Discord is a good place to interact with people. It's a lot more secluded, so you're not in public as much. And we have a good time over there, man. So if you're not, fucking check out GCN. They're coming up. Their channel will be up and coming, ready to run real soon.
We are doing a
yeah.
giveaway on YouTube for our 500 subscriber
Yes.
giveaway.
Yes.
So the minute we get to 500 subscribers, we're gonna try to do the next Friday after that will be a giveaway.
Right.
Maybe not the next Friday, but like it'll be shortly after we hit the 500 subscribers. We just popped on in October is when we started this new account. So
Well, let's fucking go.
I think we're coming up on
Cool.
450-ish right now. So I mean, when we hit the 500, we'll be doing that giveaway. We've been talking to a lot of different sponsors and different people that are involved in it, and here's two of them right here: Hydrozyme, Can. There's two of
Very
them,
good people. Very good people.
Awesome.
and there is some other ones on there as well. I may or may not be wearing some of their gear right now, but I won't say.
C Bunny and Mr. Ganx on Discord. Very nice. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, and then we also have our own individual accounts on there as well. So
Oh, okay? So you already have your own. These are individual accounts right here. This is not the GCN one. These are for individuals. But make sure you go subscribe to them too. For sure. I'm not
we're
on
both
either one of
we're
those.
both already on Discord. I think my Discord actually might be under 420.organics with a K. Organics is still spelled the same in organics, but I believe it's 420 period organics with a K is mine. But C Bunny Grow on Discord is hers.
Did I miss something? I missed something. She said something. Maybe a Mike Tyson tray or two. Oh, she's saying there may be a Mike Tyson tray or two
Oh, in the giveaway.
in the giveaway. There
giveaway.
you go.
Giveaway. Okay.
Yeah, because we both got them when we went to the Grow Up conference in Toronto. We got them
Nice.
there because Futurola had their big booth all set up. So
Yep.
we got to.
Hey, and shout out to Futurola. That's where this stuff is coming from. You know, this is we're not sponsored or anything by them. They gifted this to me for Chronic Chatter just to gift out to us just for a gift, man. Hey, so I don't know if it's been told or we explained enough, Ganix, how our community can help us grow. So when they come in and smashing that like, that's always a blessing. But to help us grow, we need them to share. We need them to hit that share button and post. Yes, comment, but the share goes further. So what happens is when you share on your site, it goes out to everybody you know. So whether or not they know about the show or not, that's how they're going to learn. So, I mean, just keep that in mind, guys. It doesn't take much more than a couple buttons to push, man. Share the link out. You can do it prior to the show coming on. You can do it while the show's running, you know. So, I mean, that's
there's a couple ways you can do it too. So you can do it so where you go to share, then copy the link, and then you go post it on your Instagram. Like maybe you have a bigger reach on your Instagram, so you go post your stuff that you share there.
Yes.
So you can do that too. Then you can post a direct link to whoever it is you're trying to share, whether it's Chronic Chatter, whether it's GCN, whether it's Joe Blow from down the road. You can copy their link to their YouTube page or that individual show that they're about to do. Or you can also go and hit share on a YouTube video and you can post it to your community on your YouTube pages as well. So there's a couple ways that you can do it.
You can make a post. You can
I would recommend
share and hit post and post it out.
Yep. That's what I would. I mean,
also, if you save a video to your channel, it'll save like GCN, all your guys' shows. When I'm watching, I save them to my channel. That way, when people come to my channel, they check out your guys' podcasts from the past.
Oh, so that's something new. I didn't know.
That's a
I
good
just
one.
learned
I
that
didn't
too
even think
not
of
long
that.
ago.
I
Yeah,
didn't know that
so
either.
under my
Thank you,
page, I
Gary.
have everybody's podcast saved on there, and when I'm watching you guys doing your live or whatever, or I find a podcast I like, I hit it on there, podcast to follow, or I've got your name on there, depending on like you guys. You guys got your own little spot because I'm pretty much there every Friday. So
Look,
Right,
yeah.
right.
It
So
looks like
and
Bunny
that's
just
Wednesday for that
posted the
matter.
link.
yeah, it's
Right
in
there now.
it's in the chat right now. So your
Thank you, Steve.
Discord's gonna get blown up now. I hope you guys are ready for. Hey, so you guys, he explained that the channel's not completely set up, so you're not gonna see a whole bunch. But just stay tuned. These guys have so much content to post. Like C Bunny and Ganix, if you're not on their Instagram already, man, hundreds of pictures, different product reviews, or they're talking about different shows it's on. They support the community. That's what they do. So
100%.
please go give them some love, man. If you guys ain't already, man, these guys really deserve it. C
Yeah,
Bunny,
so C Bunny grows 2 on Instagram, and
C
Mr.
Bunny grows too. I
Ganx
hope
with a
she gets up
K.
to where she was. She
Oh
deserves
yeah.
it. Like, just bat them eyes a little bit more, girl. That's all.
The whole fucking like Instagram banning people thing, like it's crazy, man. It is
Right.
absolutely crazy.
Oh,
And there's a lot
it
of
is.
people right now. I don't want to say I laugh because that's not nice. But when people are all, they get their accounts banned or they get shadow banned or any of that stuff, and they're always like, "Oh, the hate, the hate, the hate, the hate, the hate." It's not hate.
Nope.
It's what we do goes against the guidelines of Instagram, and they don't like it.
Says it right
They
there
do
when you
not
sign
like
up.
it. They do
Says it
not
right
like
when
what
you.
we do.
Yeah.
And I know they say
Although
the
some
same
of
thing
this
about
shit is
alcohol, they
pretty
say the same
dumb,
thing about tobacco, anything, gambling, all of that stuff, but they seem to
right?
pick on cannabis more so. And we see it more because this is the niche that we're involved in.
Facts.
But it's
Facts.
not
Right.
hate,
That's pretty
it's
much all
we
I
break the
follow on there.
guidelines and we get fucked up. I'm on account number 6 on Instagram. C Bunny's on like account number 4 on Instagram. And it is what it is. Like I'd be at 10 million subscribers on Instagram right now if it wasn't for having to start a new one every year. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like fuck.
Right.
I've
Right.
I've been lucky, knock on wood, for the last little bit, but I mean,
I
C
just
Bunny
started.
didn't get lucky this time and lost her account and started over. So
She's
Yeah,
getting
man, I
there.
was sad to see that. I was,
She's getting there.
man.
Though, you guys just keep showing some love, man. Giving the support. I mean, it all comes back.
we
What?
both lost our account the same day, and I got
Yeah.
mine back. I got mine back the same night. Like I
And she
Yeah, I
lost,
didn't
like
remember
get
she
that.
hers.
lost her account, and then I lost mine within the hour after her. But I got mine back, and
Right.
Instagram apologized and said, "I'm so sorry about the inconvenience. We made a mistake." Fuck
Yeah.
you! You made a mistake. Like a lot of people have a lot of hard-earned fucking like they put a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of work into this, and
I've seen
it's
people
so
sell them.
sad to see.
I've
Yeah,
seen
man.
people sell their Instagram accounts like for cash, like sell their accounts because they're that big or whatever.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, it does hurt, and we
Big
definitely
time. And a lot of people run their business from their Instagram. Like, it's not all about growing plants. It's not all about whatever. Like there's a lot of companies up here, say Hygrozyme, for instance. If they lose their account, they're not promoting plants
right.
or weed. They're promoting a product to grow plants. And it's
Yep.
not even necessarily have to be weed. When
Right. You
people like
don't even
that
have to
lose their
use it on
account,
there.
it's like they just lost advertising for their business, and
Oh,
that can be
facts.
huge.
Facts. Yes, that's why we use it so much. I mean, because it's free advertisement, first of all,
Yep.
But I mean, most of those guys have professional accounts where you have to pay for this stuff, and it's not cheap. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you got a professional account or not, but that shit ain't cheap.
No,
Like,
I don't. I don't have the check
Yeah.
mark, if that's what you mean.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I tried to pretend like I wouldn't care, like if that shit happened. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna start a new one if that happens. And then a little bit ago, that hacker got into my shit, and I couldn't get into my page or anything. And what did I do? A couple days later, I started, a second page and I got it for
Right.
a backup.
Right.
But it's just the pictures. Like I was smart enough to save all the pictures to my Google Photos, but I didn't have those cool reels and shit that I made anymore.
Right.
And
No, you lose
Yeah.
everything. You lose it
That's
all.
exactly
yeah, all
what
that
what
stuff
Bunny
that
was
you
just
took time
saying.
to create. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a pain in the ass, and it is even for somebody like me who I don't take social media real seriously. I never have, and I never will. If I'm not having fun with it, then I'm not going to be on it. So it did upset me a little bit when that happened. Like I worked,
It's fucking
I didn't even work
frustrating.
that hard on it. So
It is funny that you bring up the hackers because on Christmas Day, I have access to the HGTC YouTube and email. Okay.
Right.
It's funny that you bring up the hackers and not having access to your account for a little while. I encountered a couple of, I'll say, wannabe hackers that came and took over the HGTC account and the YouTube account
wow,
for a day. But
They weren't smart enough to change
I
everything.
don't.
Like,
They didn't change
right.
my phone number and my personal email as the recovery. So
That's
you're
how I got
watching,
mine back.
if you're watching out there, be smarter next time.
Don't be
let's
an
Well, I'm not gonna say.
asshole and do
I'm
it
not
to
gonna say
anybody
who.
else. How
I'm not
about
gonna
that?
say any names because I know
right.
who it is. I know who did it. Their name was right there when I went and looked at the who was on my
Right.
shit.
Let's
I see
fucking
you.
go.
Just don't
I
do
see
it.
you.
I
Right.
mean, there ain't no reason for that kind of shit. There just ain't. I don't understand
But
it.
Oh, I knew the reason behind it all, but I'm not gonna get into all that, and that's
for the
okay.
new year,
Yeah,
Mr. Ganix, before we
there's
get
no
in,
need for that kind of shit.
before you take off on me, Mr. Ganix, I want to run this giveaway real quick. And then I want to know, because I know you guys got shit coming up. I want to know what's going on for the new year. You know what I mean? Let us know what you guys got
Absolutely.
coming up next week and
For
or
sure.
what your plans is other than all right. So stay here for a minute.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go, baby. Let's get us a winner. Good luck, everybody.
Thanks, buddy.
Come
Good
on, Ganix.
luck.
Oh, enchanted. Oh, snap.
Enchanted
Enchanted,
Grove Altar. Let's
congratulations.
That
fucking
dude right
go.
there, he deserves
Right,
a good win. That guy
Let's
deserves
right.
a good
That's
fucking
what
win.
go. Congratulations, Enchanted, man. Let's
I mean.
He's
Everybody in here
another
that's won
he's
tonight.
another big time like community supporter.
facts.
He
Facts
he's
as
Right.
out there.
always.
Man, the GCN logo came from that guy, and he's already told me I don't want any I don't need to have people know that I did this, or I don't want anybody knowing, or whatever. I've said it before.
Are
The
you
fuck out of
serious?
here. People are
That's
gonna
cool,
know.
but I'm gonna tell them anyways.
Hold on
Yeah.
a second.
I mean,
This is
give
so
credit where
crazy.
credit's due.
Corey, I listen, man. I'm not like one of those people that think crazy shit. But tonight, so far, Ganix, I was hoping the fuck that you guys came up, bro, for real. If nobody else did, I wanted you guys to come up and at least
Fuck yeah.
shout yourself out. Then my giveaway, you guys got the same shit going on. And
Fuck yeah.
then on on top of that, the guy that fucking wins the giveaway sets your fucking shit up. What a coincidence, man.
Oh
Come
yeah,
on,
man.
let's fucking
Everything happens for a reason, man.
It definitely
Everything.
happens for a reason, man. And this right here goes to show it for facts,
Yep.
bro.
Super,
I really
super involved in the community, that dude. And he's
congratulations,
willing to help
man.
anybody. So
Let me put this link up there so you can get that email right there. Ganix, man, please let us know. Let these guys know what you guys got going on. Anything special? Can you? Is any giveaways you can tell us that you haven't given away yet? If you could break off.
so the one that I mentioned, so we're doing the 500 subscriber giveaway, so there's that.
Yes.
A lot of times when we do giveaways on our show, we don't like to I don't like to announce them. And I do that for one specific reason. And the one specific reason that I don't like to announce giveaways on our show is because then you get all these people that want giveaways. And that's cool. You know, it brings attention to your page. It gets people out there. Some of those people might stay, some of them might not until the next time you do a giveaway. But the main reason that I don't like to announce giveaways is because the people that are there each and every Friday night, knowing that each and every Friday night or Wednesday night or Monday night or whatever night you do your show, they come to watch your show because they like your show. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? They're not just there for the giveaway and stuff like that. So I like to be able to do a giveaway to the people that are here each and every Friday night. And then it's somebody that I know is going to win that prize. Somebody that's here supporting each and every week wins that prize. So
It's
that's why
very
we
deserving.
don't like to announce giveaways. So when we do them, most of the time we have this one 500, we have that one announced, and it is going to be, you know, maybe a
Right.
little bit bigger, but we are trying to grow this page. And so there's that. Um, January 1st, which is next Wednesday, we have Jay Blaze from Organically Blunt coming on. So he'll
Jay
be
Blake.
on. And then after that, we haven't mentioned it anywhere else, but it is posted on our Discord page under events. We do have Mark from Drops of Balance Perfect Gardens coming on. So he'll be on talking about um, water mainly and soil as well. So he's a water and soil guy. So that'll be a very interesting conversation, definitely, especially for a lot of the organic growers out there. I think this will be a more in tune with you guys, I think.
for
So
the for the organic growers, but I mean we're all
I
going to learn something,
I
right?
think so. I think it's something for everybody, but
Yep.
I think the people that are more on the organic side of things, I think will they'll not appreciate it more, but they might they might understand what's going on a little bit more, opposed to the synthetic growers that aren't necessarily working on microbes
Right.
and
Right.
soil
Right.
biology and all this other stuff, you know what I mean? But it's still going to be a very interesting show. So I think everybody, no matter how you grow, whether it's hydro, whether it's soil, whether it's soilless of any kind, I think you'll be able to take something from it. Um, yeah, I mean,
I like
Bunny and I
learning
have
about
a
that kind of
couple.
stuff. Yeah.
What? Yeah, yeah. So and Bunny and I got a couple other things that we're working on. We're working on a video series right now. I'm not going to get into what it is and what it's about, but we are working on a video series right now. So that'll be a little bit more. I don't know. It's a little bit out of our comfort zone. It's not something really that we've really done before. Like we've done videos, we've done reels, we've done YouTube videos. I've done product reviews, stuff like that, but we've never done like a video series of this kind. So I think it's gonna be pretty cool.
Hell
And then
yeah.
there's gonna be
All
oh
right.
yeah, Bunny's. Well, of course, Bunny's in there talking in my ear. And then I was thinking about doing another series in I'm gonna say probably like March, April, May ish. Growing with Ganix, and
Growing
it's
with
gonna be
organic.
probably a YouTube series,
Okay.
and it'll be just basically me talking in front of the camera. Like I'll pick one topic today. Today might be training. You know, I'll start when my plants are really little. They're only babies, and it'll be like germinating, and then training, and then this, and then that, and then each week or once a month or whatever it is,
Are
there'll
they
be
going to be
a new video.
snidbits like 10-minute videos then or something? Something small? Is that what you mean for a series?
Yeah, maybe. The one that Bunny and I are working on is probably not going to be 10 minutes. It's probably going to be like half an hour, 45-minute
Right.
videos.
Okay.
Right.
Cool.
But if we did it all in one video, it'd be like a 14-hour video probably.
Harry Potter movie or something.
So, be like A Harry Potter series.
Watch it
It'd be
several
Series,
days.
yeah. You done read all the
4 or 5
books.
3-hour movies. Yeah. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's there'll be a lot to look forward to, I think, in 2025. So we're excited.
Well, you definitely got enough supporters, and we're all going to be here looking forward to it. You know what I mean? And hopefully,
Yeah, we appreciate you
you
guys.
get something figured out. You might want to throw some other people's in your series. Get some shit really going.
You
Think
never
about
know.
that.
You
I mean,
never know.
that's what it's all about, man. We're gonna build this up together. I'd like to get you to 500, man. I'd like to get you to 1,000. I'm trying.
Yeah.
As hard as
Get
I
each
can,
other there.
doing what I can do. So as Chronic Chatter as a team here, we're gonna continue to do what we do, man. We're gonna do what we
Absolutely.
do.
Yeah, no,
We're going to continue to try to get different people in here, like to interview. But just like I know, everybody's been interviewed. Like, so
Yeah.
we're going to focus more on the guys that haven't been, the little guys that we have in our community. Let's get them up here. Let's talk to those guys. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So I mean, we'll get it. It's going to take us some time, but you guys are definitely always welcome here. Ganx, you and C Bunny, we definitely would
appreciate
appreciate it on
I
Mondays.
appreciate everything you guys have all done. Like, I mean, you guys have
Facts.
helped me out on the show and off the show. Like I said, you guys were the first live I was ever on, and to this day, we still message each other about stuff. So,
Hell yeah.
I mean, whether it's just Merry Christmas or what, it's still,
Yep.
it's awesome.
That's what I mean. We're
never
super
had that before.
reachable. Super reachable. And
Yep.
like I said, it might take a day, might take an hour, but we get back. We'll get you eventually. We'll get back to you. And yeah. We always try to work with everybody and try to include the community. Like every Friday we do a cultivator of the week.
Yeah,
I
and
almost
I
forgot
meant
about
to hit that too. I meant to hit that. I thought that
I
was
almost
a great idea.
almost forgot about that.
And
Yeah,
and
we've
it
been
It
doing
is one of the
we've
most
been doing
supportive
that.
communities that there is, for
It
sure.
sucks because you pulled it out of my head. I swear.
Everybody's so
Every time I
close
think
to
of something, you guys fucking do it first, and I'm like, not you guys, but I'm just saying somebody, like you
Somebody.
said, like it's
right.
no matter what. If you think about it, somebody's probably already done it, or if not, they're about to do it.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
man, we started doing that. Like even with HGTC, we started doing that. I'm gonna say like, God, 3 years ago.
Oh, did you? Did you guys
Yeah. So
have
if
something
you,
like that?
yeah,
Was
we
it
did the Gromio of the week is what it was called, and then when we switched to Garden Cultivation Network, we switched it from Gromy to Cultivator of the Week.
cultivator? See. Well, I'll tell you what. I was still new when I started watching you guys on that channel, so I don't know if I seen it. I'll tell you what. After
you go-
she jumped in that lake, I only watched a couple ones after that.
Yeah.
You remember the lake one?
Yeah, yeah.
So after that one, I only caught a couple after that because I was so involved in everything
I think
else.
that was my first one. I think that was the first one I ever watched, actually. Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was a blast. I thought it was a
I've-
blast.
I've
You
been
guys had
hanging
a
out
good
with you
show that
guys
night.
ever
it was a
since.
good
Like,
fucking show.
yeah, you guys are real supportive, and everybody needs to check out GCN for sure.
All day
Wednesdays
long.
and Fridays, 9 o'clock.
Facts.
Yes. Wednesdays and Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard
Eastern time.
That's our time,
And-
right?
So
Yes, it
YouTube is Garden Cultivation Network.
Yes.
Spaced. Garden Space Cultivation Space Network.
Let's fucking grow.
We're
Let's
there.
grow.
It's just a little green circle logo. So
And
there's
Next
don't
no
week,
forget-
I'm gonna figure out a way to put links up. Yeah, give me a chance to get my bearings. So next week, hopefully, I'll download it to a different phone so I can connect it and I can drop
Well,
links and shit. So.
there you go. So if I got questions about Discord, I'm coming to you guys, and if you guys got some questions about YouTube, I can help you out a little bit over there.
Facts.
Right. Because I'm
Facts.
getting the hang of Discord. Yeah, I really like the smoke sessions. That's a really good time because I smoke wet like all throughout
Right?
the day. So, sometimes I'll just be watching TV. Sometimes I want to kick it and chat with some people and, jump on a smoke session in one of the Discord
Got the
groups.
link.
So,
C Bunny's on that shit. She knows how to post
that
it.
link
Let's
is
go,
cool.
C Bunny. Yeah, and you know what? You guys are always welcome. Don't ever hesitate to
We
do
appreciate
that.
that.
See, buddy,
He's on it.
you ain't got
Thanks,
to ask,
buddy.
and I hope I ain't got to tell you. Anytime you're in here, if you're in here all the whole show, and you want to put it in there 15 fucking times, put it in there 15 times so
That's
everybody
what you got a wrench for.
I'm just saying.
drop
I
that
mean,
link
don't
in
blow
there.
it up. I mean, I know you're not gonna do some dumb shit, so I'm just saying, you guys, and that goes for every content creator out there, man. Please do it. That's what it's here for. That's
Don't
what
be
it's here
shy.
for.
Yeah.
And I want you to come up and do what you just did. You know what I mean? Come up and tell us. You can do it in fucking 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Come up and say, hey, GCN, we got this plan for you guys this week. Make sure you come hit us up. Or come show a grow, you know what I mean? Or come say what's up, come fucking smoke with us, do whatever.
You don't have to stay. I just like to chill. So I mean,
right? Exactly. Yeah.
Man,
I'm
yeah,
chill.
I'm the same way. Like I chill. I'd rather talk face to face than be sitting there trying to voice type and
Messaging.
messing up messages and shit don't make sense.
I'm fucking
And that's the
yeah.
thing.
starstruck.
I don't jump on a lot of lives like because we do this twice a week and like our
I
Fridays
know.
are
That's why I said I'm
2-3
starstruck. I'm
hours
like,
long,
fuck.
something like that. So I mean, I really honestly like I don't jump on a lot of lives. I do every now and then, once in a while. I'll get the itch. I'll be like, oh shit, it's Thursday, and I haven't been live since yesterday.
Since yesterday.
You know, so
Right. Or I'll just be flicking through YouTube and I'll see somebody's live pop up that I forgot about or something. Yeah, it's.
yeah.
I mean, I don't
And you
spend
don't-
all day watching podcasts about weed. You know, like that just gets
Well, and
old.
you
You
know,
can't
and
do that.
sometimes I might be like watching shows in my underwear or something. Like I'm not gonna come up on in my underwear. So tonight I was
Right.
fully dressed, and here I am. So.
Well, we appreciate that,
There we
buddy.
go.
And I'll tell you what,
Thank
I
you
look
for getting
forward.
dressed first. We appreciate
look
that.
Oh no, I was dressed to begin with. That's the only reason I came on was because I was
Oh,
fully.
okay. He wasn't going to get dressed for the show.
That's right.
Hey, Ganx, I'm
That's
not,
right.
you know, I'm not a guy that has a bunch of pride and shit. Bro, I looked forward to every Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. I promise you that. That was my go-to. I meant to do it for the rest of my life if I could. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if things didn't work out the way it did, I'd still be doing it. So, like, if you guys ever got some downtime, you can't get shit figured out, man, and you want to jump on, and hey, I can help out too. You know what I mean? Just keep me in
Absolutely, man.
mind. I'm here to fucking help, bro.
We're all here to help each other for sure.
Facts.
Yeah, and if you guys ever go back to StreamYard, you know, if you decide the route you're gonna go, I can help you with that too. Because I mean, I've recently just had to learn all that because we had a producer, we had somebody to do all that where I didn't
Right.
have to know anything. I just had to know how to run it if that person wasn't going to be there. So now,
Right.
now that C Bunny and I are doing this, just the two of us, you know,
You got to do
we
it.
had to learn how to do it. So it
Right.
was
Right.
we
You
both have
never know.
control
Yeah.
in the background where you know like I'll you know deals with a lot of the comments and stuff like that where you know I'll be bringing the people on and off and talking to the people in the background saying hey just so you know this is the order whatever you know
And
so
that
we've had
helps
to
you
learn
guys
how to
too.
figure all that shit out how to figure out like your layouts on your screens and
Yep.
all the
Yep.
different there's so many different things and they don't it's not like it's blinking like this is you know when you think of something that you want to do it's not like that option starts blinking over here to tell you that's how you do it you got to learn it
Right.
Yeah,
Right. So
figure
I'll
that
tell you,
shit
this is the difference between that. I think this is a game changer. Like I can grab myself and slide it here to you and slide
Yep.
it right back. Like there's no, you know what I mean? And I can do the same thing with Mr. Kind Buds. I don't have to hit this button and accidentally bring up the wrong one, you know, because that's kind of what I was down on the StreamYard. But other than that,
I can slide things around on StreamYard too.
does it let you slide the windows? See, I
Yep.
just never tried because we had our producer, so I didn't even try. I had
Yeah.
the reason I didn't do it is because we have a joint account between me and Mr. Tricombs, and all the information kept going to his phone, and we want to switch it out. And Google wants us to go through some kind of crazy seminar, and you know, I mean, we got to do these questionnaires and just to switch the account to just me and take him off of it.
Mm.
So I figured I'll try this tonight, but I'll definitely, we'll probably go back to StreamYard. But this is nice. If anybody needs or wants to ever go live, this is a free streaming platform,
Yeah.
and
Especially for it being a free version.
StreamYard's free too, but this gives you way more options as a free streamer. You know what I mean? Like it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, this is a nice one. I like this one, but we'll probably go back to StreamYard, but we'll definitely take you up on that offer to help, bro. Because
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you guys need anything, like just feel free to message us. Let us know.
we would definitely
Anywhere we can, we'll help. You know, if I
And
can, I
shout out
can't. But I
fucking
mean, if I
Token
can, I
Tom.
will.
If you guys are not subscribed to Token Tom, please go check his channel out, man. This guy, Ganx, are you familiar? Because evidently C Bunny got a hold of him, man. This guy does 14-hour fucking lives.
I am.
And he's just ripping bongs. Token Tom. He's a cool dude, man. He plays like disco music. You got the and the lights and shit going on. Ace.
Check him out.
Yeah, I mean, at least go check him out. He might, but he gives you info on where to get real good deals on dabs and vapes and good dispensaries and stuff that you can get, good prices and discounts and shit if you're into stuff like that. It's a good guy, man. But yeah, I'm glad C Bunny threw him up there. I like shouting out other, like I said, Token Tom's a good guy. Stoners. I don't know if you guys are familiar with him, but him and Vibrant came on our show one day, and he actually donated a tapestry that was tie-dyed, and that'll be in a giveaway.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that'll be in a giveaway coming up. But yeah, they're good. They're cool people, man, and they're trying to grow, and as a community. So that's what we're here for. That's what we do. So thanks, C Bunny, for reminding me. But yeah, with that being said, you guys, we have outlasted our fucking time for tonight. Ganx.
I just saw that. I couldn't believe it. I was like, are you kidding me?
Really, I mean, we don't have a time limit, but it's midnight and I got a lot of shit.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
We really appreciate you guys coming up, man, for real.
Absolutely, man.
Like I said, out of everybody that I wanted to come up, which was everybody, you were the one that I was really wanting. Not you, just either one of you guys. Just because you guys need to get out. You deserve it. Get out. This is your platform. This is what it's for, man. Thank you very much.
It's always good to hang out with you, bud. Always good to hang out with you.
Hell yeah. And then, like I said, anytime, every Monday, come and kick it with us. And then at the same time, you're kicking it with us, and you could say, hey, yeah, we got some shit going on. Hey, yeah, we got. That's what it's for, Ganx. This show is not for us to say, oh, no, we're only talking about what's going on in Chronic Chatter and nothing else. You know what I mean?
That's what it's all about. Like, you have to, well, I'm not going to tell anybody how to do their shit, but I mean, like, as a community, this is what we have to do. We have to shout each other out. We have to make places for each other to come and say what they got to say, because nobody else is doing it. You know what I mean? Like, and when it comes to the whole legalization, when it comes to the whole normalizing cannabis, this is helping. This is one of the things right here that's helping normalize everything. That's making this, so something that's not bad. Like,
it's making it go
federal. Isn't a
federal.
bad thing. So with us being here talking about it, with you guys up here talking about it, with all these other shows, like somebody's mom might catch that and be like, "Oh shit, what are you watching?" Oh,
facts.
Wait a minute. Cannabis helped this person with seizures, or cannabis helped this person with this, or cannabis helped this person with that. Like, it's, with us doing this, where it's spreading the word. So it's helping everybody be able to see that this isn't a bad thing, what we're doing.
Exactly.
No matter where you're at, no matter what country, state, it doesn't matter where you're at. Like, get the awareness out everywhere.
And exactly. And that's what we're all here for.
And that's exactly what we're doing.
Yep, that's what we're here for. It's about the plant. Like, I did not start this show to become a millionaire. I don't live off of this show.
I was going to say, I hope you didn't start this to become a millionaire.
You're trying to get rich off a podcast. You're in the wrong business.
Anything else, and you'll be way more successful. So if that's the reason you started your show, I hate to break it to you, but you're going to be sad. You know how much money I got just in
sending shit out? Yeah, like, I've got more money in sending shit out to people for giveaways
Fuck yeah.
And you know what I mean? And setting up equipment and buying shit to make the thing look good so you guys can see. Like, I know I got my lighting all fucked up right now. And that might be something else you can help me out with. I know I'm supposed to be kind of lit on one side and kind of dark. Like, you got it going on there. Yeah, you got it going. We'll get it together. We'll get it together. Hey, you guys,
we'll make it happen.
hit up Ganx, C Bunny, GCN, all those platforms, IG, Discord, YouTube.
We got slaps. Hit us up.
Slaps, hit them up on Instagram for them slaps. I'm definitely gonna hit you guys up. I gotta get you in the tent. You know, we gotta have some
mail carriers are back up and rocking again. So we're not on strike.
Let's fucking go.
I'll get those out to you this week, Ganx. I'll get some slaps
No worries,
out to you this week, man. I'll just
Ganx.
holidays and stuff. I was lazy.
No worries, man. Hey, you don't have to tell me about being lazy to send out slaps. Like I'm that guy. Believe me.
Maybe I mean things going on. You know, it is what it is. They're just stickers. I mean, shit. But I'm getting them out.
Exactly.
It was good to see you, buddy.
No worries, man. Yeah, good to see you guys too, man. I'm glad to see Big Time's back and Time Buds is jumping in there. I'm glad to see both you guys here, man. It's gonna be cool.
And we're here to stay.
I'm excited for 2025 to see what you guys are gonna do.
Let's go. Let's go. Hopefully we can all get more involved, man. You know, we'll get it together. We'll get it together. Let's fucking grow. Hey, with that being said, I gotta give the man of the hour, the 3 hours, a little bit of time, man. I want to put him up here on big screen and let him thank everybody or let anybody say anything. Kind Buds, let's go. Ganx, thank you very much, buddy. You're more than welcome to chill, bro. You can do what you do. Thank you very much.
I gotta dip because I gotta pee, but it was good seeing you guys.
Yeah, you take care of that, buddy.
We're looking forward to seeing what you guys do.
Thanks, Ganx, man.
All right.
GCN. All right. Let's fucking
Peace
go.
out, everybody. Peace out, chat.
Yes, sir.
No, I just wanted to thank everybody. I want to thank Mr. Tricombs and you big time for even giving me this opportunity. I saw a comment earlier. Somebody, I think it was Todd, that said, you guys are the pros. Like, I never claimed to be a pro. I said I was a seasoned outdoor grower, but I learn new shit all the time. And I hope it's always that way because we're always learning new things about this plant and ways to grow it. But I hope we have some fun and bring some knowledge to it and some awareness and just come together as a community, help each other out because there's so much bullshit in the world these days. We have a place to get away from it for a while, so
let's get away.
At the very least, you have that.
Let's fucking get away. That's what it is. Yes, Mr. Kind Buds. You know what? I really fucking appreciate what you've done here, man. It takes a lot to step up and do what you did in the little bit of time that you had. You know what I mean? I know we've been talking for a couple weeks, but I mean, it takes a lot to do something like what we're doing here, man. And you'll see it's gonna be a battle, but we're gonna get it done, man. And we got the community here to back us up, bro.
Right. And I appreciate everybody that's here in the chat that was here earlier throughout, that will watch this eventually. Thank you for being here and for the support. And we hope to support you guys just as much.
Facts. With that being said, the new Chronic Chatter, Mr. Big Time Buds.
See you guys.
We'll see you guys. Thanks.